It's time. We played Monkey Island earlier.
Monkey Island 1.
In preparation for this, we got to the end of Monkey Island 2.
What?
We saw the theme park of Big Whoop. We saw Guybrush. I was gonna call him child. And
Guybrush Thievewood.
I was gonna say Guybrush Boiswood, and now I don't even like that.
No.
I don't want to. I take it all back. We saw LeChuck, demon-faced child LeChuck. Will they make good on that ending? I have no idea. This is gonna be a different kind of stream for us, maybe. I also have a bad personality that gets in the way, but I'm gonna actually listen to the words that are being said because I feel like I need to pay attention. So I might not talk during other people, like the game talking.
So, you know how you don't like Masahiro Sakurai all of a sudden? Your Brock Boys take?
Yeah.
I know he's over. He posted a really based video. It's just called "Just Let Them Play," and the thumbnail just says "Get to the game," and then this opening just won't end. And it's like that's pretty base, Sakurai.
All right, Sakurai, I take back everything I said. You may be the best cartographer ever in the history of the world, but you also did. That is a base take, and that needs to be said more. I'm even trying to Here's a little secret about Yeti Spaghetti. There's no build up. The Yeti is within the first 5 minutes, and then it's a Yeti chasing game, and not a long 10-hour build up kind of game with 100 tutorials. In fact, we're trying to figure out what we should tell you and what we shouldn't.
Yeah.
And oh, can you hear Chelsea?
Hello.
You gotta have Mega Man slide down the wall,
Speaking
and
of
it's the only way up, right?
We're leaning into telling them fuck all. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, I'm leaning closer to good luck. It's not like there's that many things you need to know. Try to figure them out because I think
you gotta have it so when you shoot down the B helicopter and it crashes down, your Mega Man slides down the wall, and that's how you know to jump.
Exactly, and that's all I'm telling you. I actually have that moment.
He's gonna tell you Mega Man X tips in the tutorial.
Actually,
Say yum.
It's built.
Bad.
It's built to give you airtime at one point of a slide that you have to do. And that's supposed to clue you in on something you might be able to do later that might involve ramping. That might help you get to some cool things that I'm hiding in the demo. So keep that in mind, nobody. All right, scrapbook. I want to see what's up with this.
Oh, I watched more Star Trek. It's really good. Why did nobody ever say it was really good ever? No one's ever said Star Trek was good.
It's nobody around you has ever said.
Is it some hidden gem? Hidden gem.
Hidden gem. Has anyone ever heard of this old show?
Has anyone heard of indie hit Star Trek: The Next Generation?
Joe woke up. Here he is.
Wait, what? Yeah, Alex is watching Next Gen. It's so chill, right?
It's really, really chill.
It's
I watched Who Watches the Watchers, and I watched the Watchers.
That's a great one. That
really, really
that's
good
got
one.
That's got a peak Picard speech about being a god.
It's so good.
But what if I want to watch him run around like an old man?
Just don't. Just don't do that. That's no fun.
Is that what he does in Picard?
Stop, sorry, dude. Just skip it. Just skip the first season, then watch Measurable Man, and then do the. It's the most true thing. I know everyone said this, but it's true. Go to season 3, then watch some old shit that people tell you to watch. Maybe watch that first episode of. Don't even watch the fucking first episode of season 1, even though it's important because Q's in it. Just don't watch it first because that episode's fucking weird. It's like
people
slow.
have made lists. Just go
Riker
look at the
has no
list.
beard. What did you do today?
Ew, he doesn't have a beard.
I'm a free man.
See,
I'm a free agent again.
Wait. Is Joe like a psychic?
I only ever listened to the first episode of Star Trek, and I heard a silly British man, and then I fell asleep. I'm guessing you said that was Q, though.
Yeah, that's Q. Did he come out looking like?
I didn't
like,
hear him. I didn't see him, dude.
He come out
My
looking
eyes
like
were closed.
ultra, like steroided out Boy George, like on a giant floating chair. That guy. Yeah, he's super important, but he sucks in that first episode because he's bizarre. Matt's officially a hobo again. I am back to being a freelancer. I don't like the comfort. It was turning me weak.
It is.
So yeah, I'm making a game, putting the demo out, using that to get back into the game
Our
idea.
world.
Like just the
It's never
game.
hurt
I want to
to
get to the game design world. I don't think I give a fuck about marketing. You know what company I don't like? Xfinity. And I don't want to make things for them. And every time I put all this effort into making something good for Xfinity, I go, why the fuck am I doing this for Xfinity? And then that's how I eventually went, what if I didn't? What if I made something towards a company I'm like passionate about the product for and not marketing for the worst company in the fucking world?
Big Bipper Games.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's listen to our scrapbook.
Yeah, I want to see what they keep. And if they keep the ending and they don't go, and then I just hope the worst thing that could say when we watch this scrapbook thing is it's like, and then I had a weird dream or something about a theme park. Like I want them to commit to that being real. That'd be awesome.
Well, they already did the what if it was a dream, the real 3, or the original 3. Right? It was like the Chuck's curse or something. But everything they've shown so far has been about the Monkey Island stuff, like what you're accustomed to.
not the LeChuck ending.
Well, Matt, what was that LeChuck ending? Could you check out this?
Hold on. I'm reading.
Come on, that was a good segue.
I'm reading. Do you need anything? No, I'm good. I saved up enough to be able to try out this game thing and then go back into freelance.
Hey, want to see my Mighty Pirate scrapbook? It's filled with my adventures. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate.
Oh, pause it.
I can't.
Did you say pause?
It's not a video.
It's a video game.
Subtitles.
Oh, you're right.
Oh.
Shit.
Hey, want to see my Mighty Pirate scrapbook?
Shit. You're right.
What a sound.
Okay.
It should be in sound. It's a sound-related thing.
What about text and language?
Just sound effect ones.
Writer's
Even
Craft.
more dialogue.
That's I guess a matte only version of it. I guess that works. I don't know.
Sound.
I think I did it already.
I guess, yeah. All right.
Yeah, I think I did it. Wait. Shit, what are these?
Speech text.
Interface?
Display speaker's name.
No, we can look at a face and recognize it.
No, I
Hey,
can't
wanna
look him in the eye.
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate.
That's a big subtitle.
That's like
That's the
Psychonauts
biggest-
1 subtitles.
That's
Gigantic.
massive.
In the old days, you became a pirate by completing 3 trials to prove your worth.
Know that. Should I just skip right to the thing we want?
Things took an unexpected turn while I was working on the 3 trials.
Yeah, I know.
Monkey
I
Island
lived
was
it.
a steaming volcanic myth.
Alright, we know
wound
this.
up back on Melee Island for the stunning conclusion to my first.
Balls deep in a lane.
These are from the time I went to find the treasure of Big Whoop.
It's showing it there. Do you see the bottom right?
That's the ending part.
Yeah.
One time, Elaine got turned into a statue.
Wait a
Chuck
second.
was behind it, of course. These are from the time I went to find the
That's
treasure
it?
of Big Whoop.
Oh, Alex. We get 3 pages of Monkey Island 1 and then
One
a...
time,
I went to look
these
for
are
Big
from the
Whoop
time I went to
once.
find the treasure of Big Whoop.
Uh-oh.
Well, it was good to be excited about it and talk before it released.
I think that confirms what you were saying, where it's more Monkey Island 1 than...
One time, Elaine got turned into a statue. Well, LeChuck was behind it, of course. I That guy never gives up.
So this is not an interquel.
It might be.
Wait a second.
These are from the time. Again, it came down to just me and LeChuck at the end. He was using magic, but then, so was I.
There's a tell me more. You keep going.
I don't know.
The mysterious
They did
voodoo
say
lady at
LeChuck
the
was using
International House of
magic.
Mojo taught me to make a voodoo doll, which came in handy more than once.
And now it's saying that 3 exists.
One time, Elaine got turned into a statue. Well, this was a great day. Though in retrospect, we shouldn't have had the
Yes,
scumbar.
and then
handle the
everything gets multiple pages except for 2.
Oh man.
Even
This was
4.
that crazy time LeChuck teamed up with an Australian billionaire and tried to use a mystical talisman to make Elaine his bride.
Do you remember this? Matt, are you
All right.
going to break bad?
I recognize that top one, that top picture.
You
It's
probably
the
don't
thing nobody
recognize
likes about
any
it.
of this. That's the ultimate insult right there. I don't know what that
Everything
is.
started because they thought Elaine was dead, so they held an election to replace her.
Okay, there you go.
I remember that part.
Then there was the
Just
time
the
I
intro.
accidentally let loose LeChuck's pox over the entire Caribbean. Or so it seemed.
That's Tails. I don't know shit about that, so we'll skip it.
Also, pretty
here's that
base.
voodoo doll
Guybrush
from
says
the end of my Big
Caribbean.
Whoop adventure.
He's a pirate, all right.
I defeated LeChuck with this. His leg came off as easy as tearing a loaf of bread.
That seems
Okay,
okay.
that's big whoop stuff.
Oh, here's
There you go. Okay, we'll see. Okay, maybe they won't.
That's very
This
skimmed
seems like
down.
it's a sequel to all of them and not a sequel to 2. It's okay.
We'll just see what happens. We'll just see what happens.
It's okay. It's okay.
I guess when you throw something unanswerable, good luck answering it, you know? We'll see, though. He said it was a...
Uh-oh.
You're on the go, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is.
so
I
much
might do
time.
this for the stream, and then if I want to replay it,
The
I
full
do this
monkey?
one. So, I'll be weak when it comes to these. I don't got time to click on every single thing.
Oh no.
You would never?
Casual.
Nah, I just did a prelude.
Take this, LeChuck! No! Guybrush, come over here. Gently now. Remove my mask.
Wait a second.
This is
You
two,
promise
yeah.
to stop
Yeah.
picking on me? All right, I promise. Anything. Just put my leg back on.
Hey, you kids. You're not supposed to be in here.
What's next? Let's goof on those two. Pretend they're our parents. Yeah!
Oh, you coward.
Sorry we ran off. You were probably worried
so they
about
weren't their real
murderers and
parents?
ne'er-do-wells. Don't worry. I found him.
Come on, let's go.
Let's pretend I have powers that make lightning come out
Stop
of my
it.
eyes.
It's so
Stop it.
lifelike.
I wonder if it's real.
Look at him go.
Sorry, boys, could you stop following us? It's creepy.
Yes, sir.
I don't like the answers.
Come on. I saw a scurvy dog shack back there. Scurvy dogs. I've never had one of those. No way. You have to try one. It's the best thing you'll ever eat in your life. No fooling. Wow.
Oh, it feels good to move.
Look at you go.
Ooh.
Striding your step.
Ooh, he's fast and it feels good. Okay. We'll talk about it. Why did they, is that a meta joke? That those weren't the parents? Even though you thought it was their parents? But that doesn't, why would you do that joke?
we orphans?
Did you need to?
We
like,
might be orphans because the button prompts at the bottom. It's one of those.
So you can... The
hobo
parents don't have to
sacks.
watch him, so they just write the parents out.
I guess
so
so you can
about
keep,
supervision.
it's so you can keep running around Big Whoop, the theme park.
Yeah.
but it's also more piratey than it was. Right? So when we left in 2, it was definitely a theme park. But now it could just be another island in the Caribbean. Right?
What
I have
should
to
we
look
do
at the
next?
sprites for Big
Gotta
Whoop.
get to scurvy dogs. I can't believe you never had one.
You could go to the doorway, you just walk in it. It's so smooth.
Look at this guy.
And it just tells you what's on screen for you to grab. Don't slip on the grease.
I once got a scurvy dog.
Looks like they need a swabby in here. I'll never be the ship's swabby. That is really, really low.
And then you can, or if you're a coward, you can bring the mouse in and I guess just hover over it. But I'm lazy and I want to sit back and do this.
Some places you go have scurvy dogs with cheese inside.
And they added a to-do list.
Oh, nice.
Junior Mighty Pirates
it's-
to-do list.
It's more piratey, I suppose. It has a lot more like flags and stuff and a little more color.
Yeah, this could be just
I
part of
once
the
had
Caribbean
hiccups
now.
For 4 days straight.
Okay.
Oh, there's a big fly on the foreground.
They put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with it. I'll bring this right back, sir.
You'd be wise to do that. I got the leg from the last kid who didn't bring back the key.
Press wide open your inventory. You can grab and then use key with... Okay, they made it simpler. That's fine. It's completely fine. I didn't want to struggle. And then...
Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs?
Sure. If you give me a piece of 8, that's money that grown-ups use.
I know what a piece of 8 is.
We're
Good
definitely...
for you.
we're still in
You can
pirate
have
times.
a couple of dogs if you give me one.
I'm pretty sure I'm not asked for pieces of 8 when I go buy something. So I'm pretty sure we're in pirate times.
Please?
Maybe.
Can't you spare something for a couple of hungry kids?
Listen up, you little moocher. Let me tell you something. I don't like kids. I'm an honest businessman trying to make an honest living. I don't need 50 kids a day coming in and wasting my time trying to get me to give them free food.
Hold on.
Oh,
I need to move to a different spot.
are you blocking stuff? Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
I guess never mind.
Hey, I know. Let's look for change in the outhouse across the way. Coins fall out of people's pockets when they sit down in there.
Chucky has good ideas.
What should we do next?
Let's look for change in the outhouse. Maybe we can find enough to get scurry dogs.
Any faster way to click on those, or is it just go to the nearest one?
The mouse would be the fastest.
Shush.
And you know
But I
it.
can't do this. Look. It's not the same.
Did you know you can keep a scurvy dog warm by sticking it in your armpit?
Disgusting,
It's
Chucky.
locked. Good thing I've got the key in my pocket.
Dude, look at me adventure gaming.
Damn, dude, you're
Good.
smart.
You unlocked
Dude, that was genius. Poggers. Alright, I can look in the toilet.
Chucky, why don't you look in the toilet?
it. No way. You do it.
Okay.
Did someone shit out a whole fish?
Saw a rat in there.
It isn't a piece of 8, but it's a round piece of metal about the same size and shape as a piece of 8.
I know
That's
adventure
called a
games.
slug.
A fake coin is almost as good as a real coin.
Ew.
Smell the sludge.
Ugh, what is this stuff? It smells the same as the toilet.
Well, they got
I
the
don't see any coins, and I'm
amusement
not
park
putting my hands in them.
toilets down.
Nah,
just like
Friends,
this.
they
not
call
at a local
scurvy
theme
dog
park. Sometimes you want to walk in and take a big whiff.
Take a big whiff. Ew, look at the spider thing.
Is that big bug?
No, I missed it.
It's got
There he
that
goes.
thing.
Please wash hands before leaving outhouse.
Nice and
That's a pretty
clean.
fancy outhouse.
Also, that was a single unit bathroom, and theme parks tend to just be like everyone sit in the same stall basically and shit.
No, that's a family bathroom for sure. There's probably real ones around the corner. Or normal ones.
Oh wait, I probably need to do more than just check out my fake counterfeit money. What do you think of my counterfeit money? How do I go back?
What can we get with this?
Ew.
No.
That's funny.
Tastes like a piece of 8. Enough for a couple of scurvy dogs if you want.
Is that Sasuke?
Take 'em, boy.
Is it?
What are you getting?
What?
Just kidding. Here's yours.
Back to the
So
bathroom.
good. What do you want to do now?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
What do you want to do?
Hold on. I'm gonna turn down the volume. I want to fiddle with the knobs. Is what I want to do. That's what I always want to do.
I can
Tie
stand on my
Chucky
head
up?
without using my hands.
Hey, Chucky, stand over here for a minute.
No way.
How do I trick you? I bet you, like, if you want to know the difference between casual puzzle and this, is, I bet you'd have to do some crazy shit to get that into a piece of 8, whereas in casual mode, I just walk over to him with a fucking
I
coin,
want to
and
say
he
two
licks it, and he's
scurvy
just
dogs
like,
at
you're
the
good,
same
kid.
time.
This game looks and moves like all of the other reindeer.
Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it for me. Shut up.
It doesn't. It does not.
No, that's too real.
I'm familiar
He's
with
100%
Olive.
right. That's that's a perfect take.
And I hate all of the other reindeer.
Let's not go back there again. We'll just get yelled at.
That's because it's boring.
Oh no, wait, you're right. I was thinking of a different one.
The words don't look like words, but there's a picture of a scurvy dog.
All right, I'm going out the door. What the
That's
fuck is
my
this?
friend D. Hey, D.
Hey, Chucky, what are you jerk faces up to?
We just got here.
I'm making a list of stuff to do.
Give me that. I'm an expert planner. There. Perfect. See you around the park, shitheads.
Okay, is that the spitting?
I think
Yes,
it's
it
the spitting thing.
So they're still kind of. This is Booty Island. They're still kind of keeping it with the theme park stuff. I'm gonna even try to take a look at your to-do list. It's right there. Ah! Check out the anchor. Beat Chucky in a race. Feed the duck. Add some sauce to my scurvy dog. Practice sword fighting. Find a 4-leaf clover. Holy shit! Make a wish at the wishing well.
Is this
Find a
do all
real-
the references they can to the game somehow?
Is this, when do they say how long until fight like a cow?
I mean, you saw the sword fight message.
What kind
What
of
kind
game
is this?
It's an adventure game.
Go on an adventure, Joe.
Yeah, you solve puzzles. They're probably simpler here, but you pick up items and do adventure. I don't know how to explain an adventure game without using the word it's an adventure game.
They're really chill journeys.
It's point and click. Point and click. Go on adventure.
You go on an adventure. You go on an
It's
adventure.
like a game that
It's like an
an
adventure.
adventure occurs.
Yeah.
And you use mouse or a control, you point and click.
You do the mouser.
Why you keep pausing?
Turning you down. If I
What?
pause, it's because I'm doing a fiddle.
I could tell, but you fiddle all the time, though.
Yeah.
Talk
That's a
about the
cool
anchor.
That just shows how little you know about anchors. This one's not a very good example. You'd know that if you read
Shut
as
up,
much
Dee.
about anchors as I have. Did you know that anchors originally weren't designed to hold ships in place? They were used in combat.
Skip the dialogue. Look at guy brush all to sleep.
They started making them bigger and bigger.
That's
because
pretty
they would do
good.
more damage that
That's
way.
pretty good tutorial.
People know the current, but you can on
Oh
a
my
modern
God,
anchor.
she's
That's
Old age
exactly
doesn't
just
put you
going.
down in one bit, Ron Gilbert.
But the
Oh
word
my
never
God.
Yeah.
If you missed anything, you can press left on the D-pad to see previous lines. That's a great tutorial. Good job, Ron Gilbert. That makes up for you fucking do-si-doing around the ending a little bit or two.
Hey, Chucky, wanna race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2,
Oh, can you do it?
go!
Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Clutched it at the end.
Whoosh. This is a good tutorial. Hey.
Hey, hands off! That's our bread!
Just leaving bread on the floor?
It's the people's bread.
Stop it!
Excuse me.
Yes?
You think that's
Will you
him
have
heart
some
in
of
the
your bread to
background, the
feed the
voodoo?
duck?
I don't think so.
Oh,
We
the
brought
voodoo
it
lady?
for ourselves.
I can go check. Whoosh.
Is there a spider in the games at any point? Like being held up by a web?
No. It's like its own. Maybe it's not all references to the first game, which would be better, right? Like we want
Yeah,
that.
probably. Sprinkle them in here and there, but
But I do want to hear "Fight Like a Cow" for no, even though it's not even the best line at any way.
I have an extra 2.
I wonder what's in that basket.
Let's find out.
What do you think you're doing? Kids these days, they have no regard for personal property.
And no respect for your elders.
grab some
I
bread
have
while they're not
half a
looking.
mind to give you a piece of my mind.
Gotta run.
How rude.
That's a nice
Oh,
ring.
whoa! I want to talk to. I don't want to talk to D. It's okay. I accidentally clicked on D.
What's this red glob on the ground?
That's ketchup. It's supposed to be really good with scurvy dogs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pick up the
You
ketchup.
should
I
put that on
hate that
your
he's
shirt,
picking
dog.
up everything.
Why is it so gross? Okay, select ketchup with left stick and press A to grab it, and then put it on the scurvy dog.
Oh, it's teaching you how
Did you know
to.
your feet won't smell if you
combine.
don't wash them?
And you grab it, and you eat it. I pick up this scurvy dog, and I eat it. Come on, let me eat it. Take a bite. Yes. Fantastic.
Delicious. That's not the ketchup's fault.
It's definitely the
Hey, it
ketchup's
is.
fault.
Yuck! I don't think that was ketchup.
Whoops.
What was it?
At home, I've got
It's
a
a
collection
mystery.
Of
Wait
old scurvy dog
till
sticks that fills a whole
Once again, we
shoebox.
return to Monkey Island to find out.
Don't feed the duck.
I'm gonna feed a duck.
Give him that bread.
Use the left stick.
Oh, you can throw it in different directions. Or do you want to put it on the duck?
I think it's just showing. It's showing you that.
Aim it.
Yeah. Or
Give it some of your bread.
I wonder how this works.
You just click it like a man.
It's way
Throw it
better,
at the duck.
but I can't do it. I can't run
See
around.
how fast that was?
Don't feed the duck.
All right, here it is. Right?
Let's be frank. You can never hope to beat me.
No way! You'll never catch up to my level.
I win.
I win.
They avoided it. Ron Gilbert,
guys are both
man of
pretty
integrity.
weak.
Well, anyway, that was fun.
Cute.
Keep going. Keep practicing. It's got to be there.
Your sword is as sharp as a banana.
I'll still pare you down to size.
He's not gonna do
sure
it.
won that one.
In your dreams.
He's not gonna
You
say
are
it.
the kids.
Ron Galbert, man of integrity.
You're about as scary as a bowl of
It
oatmeal.
just says
I'll be
dairy
sure to
cow.
break you fast.
He does.
I'm so the best at this.
You
as
dairy,
good as
you
me.
cow.
Better footwork from a footstool.
Look
Fight
at
her.
Is she the sword
You
master?
fight like a doofus.
Yeah, like a doofus, who's an amazing fighter, you mean?
Okay, that was a good comeback.
I know.
You guys give new meaning to the term practice dummy.
Not a single. He won't do it.
Let's be frank.
Yes!
I relish
Man of
your
integrity.
opportunity, you
Solid as iron.
I'm so the best at this.
almost as good as me.
Your delivery is going to the wrong zip code.
D, shut the fuck up.
You mean?
It'll happen.
She'll reference it because she sucks.
I've seen you fight. Come back in a few years, maybe.
Okay.
She won't even do it. Look at his walk. His walk towards us.
Do not pick the 4-leaf clovers. As if. Let's look for a 4-leaf clover.
Okay.
Good luck with that.
Because it's showing you can do multiple things with the same object.
Hold down both LB and RB at the same time to highlight nearby objects.
Oh, look at that powerful Chad Gamer controller. It just tells me where it is.
I found one.
Awesome.
There was still one left. Darn.
Did you know you can keep a scurvy dog warm by sticking it in your armpit?
Is that a real piece of 8?
Yeah, looks like it.
Maybe I should throw this down the wishing well. Maybe
you
I
shoulda-
should throw this down.
You should have gave.
No, he deserved the garbage one. Before you use up your wish, maybe you should save your game so you can load your save or try another wish.
Oh, this is important.
Oh, it's telling you to save scum.
How cute.
I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? We all agree. Unanimous?
I wish D would disappear.
What?
Hey, neat.
Ouch!
Hey.
What is happening?
Oh, it worked. So you can see a different option if you wanted.
Yeah, so it's teaching you to save scum, which is
I should throw my coin in and make a wish.
Which are they? I guess there's gonna be options. Like potentially you will mess
that
up.
you can't go back on.
I wish we could speak backwards. Girl, what is...
Yes, you know.
Yes. Well,
Whoa!
Whoa!
D! D!
That was fun.
Oh man.
They're all bad for
it wore
laughing at
off.
it.
Too bad. You made more sense than usual.
Damn.
Do you
How
get to
much
pass
have
if
we
it's in
got?
reverse? Have we
Wow.
found the ultimate loophole?
Is it all off your checklist?
It's off my checklist. I'm good to go. Ah!
Hey, Dad.
Hello, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey, kids.
Oh.
Having fun?
Yeah.
We got scurvy dogs.
Why does he look so
Totally
old?
He's so
Ugh, I
grody.
read about it.
And we were playing your adventures. We just did Big Whoop.
Big whoop. Oh, boy. That takes me back.
I like it when Chucky asked me to put his leg back on. He says it really funny.
You guys always make up the craziest stuff for the ending of that story.
It's fun.
But you can't just change it around. That's not how storytelling works.
A lot of your stories don't feel like they're finished at the end.
What do you mean?
Well, like, there's this one that you call The Secret of Monkey Island, where you went to Monkey Island and fought LeChuck.
Oh, that story has a great ending. There's punching and fireworks. I thought you liked that one.
But you never did find the secret. Not the real one.
Sure, but that's not what that story was about. Kids, let me tell you a story that is about finding the secret of Monkey Island.
Is this a long
Put your hands
story?
away,
I think
Guybrush.
maybe I gotta go use.
They're
the
made by
bathroom or something.
Midjourney.
Yeah, I have to go walk my tarantula.
Maybe I should go with them.
No, stick around. This is a good one. See, there was a rumor going around that my old nemesis, LeChuck, had somehow discovered the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. I knew I had to get it before he did, so I went to Melee to get my own expedition started and beat him to the punch.
They got rid of they dodged the ending, Alex.
Yeah.
They officially dodged it. Nothing will come of that.
You couldn't go to Monkey Island if you didn't dodge the ending. Look at Melee though. Look at it gonna play the theme song and I cry.
Do it. Do it! Fuck yeah.
I mean, I still don't know where you'd go with the ending.
No.
The real one.
It's a decent fix, at least, you know?
Yeah. I don't hate it. I didn't go, when I saw BrocBrush.
I did, but it's because of his hands. And
Oh, yeah.
Do you have a fucking kid in his 50s?
He's decrepit.
Also, his kid's blonde. If you bang Elaine, would you get a blonde kid? Did he not bang Elaine?
Genetics, dominant genes, recessive genes, you use that little grid thing. And it's like a 25% chance of it being a blonde kid. Do you remember the grid thing? It's like 4 squares.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Barely, though. I couldn't tell you how it worked. It's like the Hellraiser box to me. It's a puzzle within a puzzle. I don't know what the fuck's going on, what I'm looking at. Fuck yeah, Monkey Island.
So blonde's a recessive gene, I think, right? So it'd probably be like a 25%
Yeah, because
chance.
Liquid Snake had it.
Yeah, David's blonde. David's blonde.
Oh yeah, David is
Feels
blonde.
good
I
to
forgot
be
they're
back
both
on
blonde.
Melee Island, the hub of pirating in the Caribbean, where every
No,
good
Liquid's,
expedition begins.
Liquid's
I'll see some old pals and
dominant
get things
genes.
rolling.
Yeah,
Or
but they're
sailing
both
in this
blonde.
case.
You remember the he dies his hair to not look
Remember me?
like.
Haven't seen you
No,
in a
like
while,
Liquid.
Threepwood. What have you been up to?
Well, you know, freebooting mostly, swashing buckles and so on. But now I'm getting an expedition together to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, you're sailing with LeChuck.
What? LeChuck's here in Melee? Is there widespread panic? Are people evacuating?
He doesn't seem interested in carnage at the moment. Ship's just here taking on supplies and crew, as far as I can tell.
Well, anyway, no, I'm not sailing with LeChuck. You know my history with him.
New Pinhead as a babe. Yeah, I actually really liked the new what I saw of Hellraiser, but then I remembered that 90% of Hellraiser movies are dog shit, so I shouldn't get my hopes up. But it did look good.
Berserk's pretty good.
Berserk is pretty good. The God Hand's
best.
cool. so yeah. So maybe it is gonna be great.
Is Hellraiser like the first movie's good and then all of the others are stinkers?
The first one I like. The second one I like less, but it's still pretty good. And then after that, it just like it plummets off a hill.
I like Chatterbox. It's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
I like the Pinhead design, and the Pinhead as a chick. The internet made it happen. It's pretty good. Also, the lady doing the voice work they did with the new Pinhead's really chilling. She did a good job. She sounds fucked up and spooky. He's an evil
I think
zombie.
I've seen the first one, but I barely remember it. I was really young.
We've been enemies for my whole career. Everywhere I go, there he is. He plagues me. He's my nemesis.
Funny. He said the same thing about you.
Is he still an evil zombie ghost pirate?
He's an evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the seas, and sometimes the land. A nefarious, conniving, murdering
Is that what he is
scallywag.
in
A
2?
depraved,
A zombie
ruthless
ghost
villain.
pirate?
And a
Four.
loud talker.
And 4,
I'm
yeah.
Not
Oh no, he's a
those
demon
things.
zombie ghost
They
pirate
say
in 4.
opposites
Yeah.
attract, but what do I know?
LeChuck kidnapped my wife. He's always had designs on her. I sailed to Monkey Island to find them and get her back.
Oh, I thought you weren't married yet when that happened. And didn't she more or less rescue herself?
That's not the point. That guy steals all my best ideas.
Took
Are
ski
you sure
free.
it isn't the other way around? Seems like
Son
he
of a
was here
bitch.
first.
I don't know how he found out, but I'm sure he's just doing this to get one up on me. I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine.
Well, you'd better get cracking then. LeChuck's loading up on the outer dock as we speak.
Well, I'm gonna hire a ship and a crew and beat him to the punch. Just as soon as I can get someone to back the venture. I'm a little short on funds at the moment.
In that case, you'll want to go talk to the pirate leaders at the Scum Bar.
Exactly. That's why I came to Melee. It'll be great to see
Ask
those
him
old
about
guys again.
Loom.
We'll knock back a grog and
Loom.
hash out
Get the
the
Loom guys in?
Scum Bar, by the docks.
Probably
Long
what
table
game
in
is
the
he
back.
repping?
I know where I'm
Ask me
going.
about
We'll see.
Thimbleweed.
Yeah, Thimbleweed Park. The look's growing on me. But it's only because it feels so good to move around. And he, like, pops really fast. He feels good. Thigh brush. Oh, I'm getting... he feels so good. Thigh brush. He feels great to move
Who's
around.
the
It's
president?
nice.
Who's the mayor?
It's nice having a Monkey Island game where it just feels good to move
Re-elect
around
Governor
in.
Carla.
Governor Carla? She's moving up.
That's the Swordmaster, right?
Yeah. Is it just LeChuck's ship right there?
I better get cracking if I want to get to the secret before that scheming
Can you just
blackguard.
go talk to LeChuck?
Hey
I'll
guys.
talk to the pirate leaders before I go see what LeChuck is up to.
Oh, okay. All right. Do you think, so if 4 was real, then this was the Lua bar. And now I guess it's the Scum bar again. I care about the continuity
Well, I
of
think he
my
said he's
pirate video
picking
game.
and choosing what he likes.
Oh, okay. He's not
in his
taking
changes.
the where they tried to gentrify the pirate stuff from 4, which I thought was pretty funny.
Yo ho.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
There's a
In the
loom.
back.
There's a loom man.
Ho.
It's a book for storing collectible trivia cards. Looks like someone just left it here unattended.
You know what that means?
Cards with
yours.
references. In the back of the Scum. Yeah, nice.
Immediately.
You
I know.
remember the video game
I
you
didn't play
played.
3 though. I'm gonna fail all those. We never got around to playing it. Well, I guess we didn't think we had to, and now it turns out this is just a sequel.
Yeah.
I can't believe the sequel is just a sequel. Shit.
Looks like
Who's
a
that guy
circus
in the
act.
hat?
Maybe.
Down there.
Where? This guy? These are the pirates.
Have you seen the pirate leaders
Oh,
around?
there's a guy in the
This is their
forefront.
table. In fact, you'd probably better move. You don't want to get caught sitting here.
It's our table, Rummy.
We're the pirate leaders. Get lost.
I hadn't heard there was a change of leadership.
Oh no. Did nobody remember to notify you?
Maybe your party invite got lost in the mail.
I do
Where
like
are the
that it's
3 older
always
guys who used to
consistent that
hold court?
Guybrush is lame.
Who cares?
in his own world.
Even though he saved the world many times now.
Wishing they were still relevant.
Making up trials for each other and writing memoirs that no one will read.
Well, if you think about it this way, even if you were famous, it's not like there was like a lot of photographs and stuff. Like if you were a famous pirate, that's how like you get like Blackbeard being like a demon and people thinking he's a monster because they didn't
Sure,
actually. No
if
one's
you
actually
hear-
seen the guy.
If you hear Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate, you're probably thinking of somebody that doesn't look like
Like
a weird
Guybrush.
postman.
Yeah. That's why there's 2 big bosses and how they got away with it.
Is it you I should talk to about financing an expedition?
An expedition. Who is it that you think you are exactly?
Don't you know? Don't you know? You should be shivering your timbers right now.
Was it the mouse I saw for a second?
Yeah.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Probably you've heard of me.
Probably not.
Permission to slaughter the annoying old wastrel man, Captain Madison.
Wait, it was Captain Madison? She's like famous! I've got her on a trading card. Her plunder stats are amazing!
Plunder stats aren't everything.
Then the others were Captain Lila and Captain Trent.
He's
It
like
was Lila who threatened
it's like
to kill
Princess
you?
Bride.
Look,
I
they
was
weren't
gonna
that great,
say.
okay? Listen to the story.
Want me to slaughter
My name
him?
is...
Don't
Oh, I
bother.
can't say that name.
He's just a harmless
I'm sure.
hack who thinks he has
Montoya.
a good idea for a pirate raid.
I'm going to find the secret of Monkey
Ew,
Island.
don't
What
zoom in
the
on
fuck?
him.
Wasting our time.
The secret? I didn't think that was even a real thing.
You know, the art style kind of works with the gross, creepy zoom-ins.
Yeah. If they're doing it on purpose, they know it's creepy and they could just do creepy shit with Guybrush because he's creepy looking. It's growing on me. You get like at first I was struggling with the depth, but when you're running in it, like when you see just the screenshots, when you're running in it, like the depth isn't a problem because you can see your character grow and shrink and stuff, and it makes it all make sense.
Oh, look at the dude falling out the window.
I missed it.
He's right there.
He's half in, half out.
Oh, I see his legs. Okay.
He didn't fall past the window.
It's a personal passion of mine. I really want to find it.
Your weird fetishes are not something I need to hear about.
Don't bully fucking Guybrush.
Okay, I'm sensing some
making me
reluctance,
upset.
but hear me out.
And you know, it is super tweened, but it is allowing them to make a lot more movements.
Yeah, it's not bad. I'm good. It's growing. Yeah, it's growing on me. They move smooth, and then Guybrush himself runs smooth, so it feels smooth. I don't know how to explain it, but it feels good when you move because probably because of the tweening.
Would you at least consider advancing me some funds? It's a surefire investment. Triple your money or your money back.
Not interested.
I could make it worth your while to help me hire a crew. A percentage of their earnings or something?
No one in here wants to chase your pipe dream.
But it's the secret of Monkey Island. It matters.
If you don't take this opportunity, LeChuck will grab it.
LeChuck?
Yes, the dreaded zombie ghost pirate LeChuck himself is also going after the secret. He's here in Melee getting ready right now. If that doesn't prove it's a worthwhile venture, I don't know what else to tell you.
Great. Problem solved.
Excellent. You'll do it.
No, of course not. Why waste money on an expedition when you can just join the one that's already going?
Have fun with your scary ghost friend. Bye-bye.
Well, the
Denied.
slight problem with that idea is that LeChuck and I are basically mortal enemies.
Guybrush.
Fine. I don't need you or your money. I can do this on my own. If I can't buy a ship, I'll steal one. I'm a pirate. I'll find a way to get to Monkey Island no matter what it takes.
It's all right.
I like
It's
the
pretty
old
good.
pirate leaders better.
Fuck you. I'm cool. Fuck you. Kingdom Hearts is rad. Stop making fun of it.
Elaine?
Guybrush!
Hey, Elaine.
Wait, are you going to tell a mushy part now?
A little, but I can skip over the hugs and kisses. Elaine!
Guybrush!
His nose is so long and red at the end. Why?
What are you trying to say it looks like?
Yeah.
Nothing. Looks like a nose.
What do you think it looks like?
Looks like his nose.
What do you think? What do you think it looks like?
It looks
though?
like Guybrush's nose.
Okay.
I was hoping you'd turn up in this story.
I was hoping you'd turn up in mine.
How's your scurvy prevention project?
It's great! We're going to get a lot of limes to a lot of sailors and save a lot of lives. I've got to come up with a way to deal with Captain Madison, though. The pressure she's putting on the town is making it hard for social programs like mine.
Is Elaine 75 years old? Do you hear her voice?
It's probably the same voice actress, right?
Sounds like we both met Captain Madison.
I don't like her. She's the one who pushed to shut down the shipyard.
She doesn't understand the
Definitely
value of the secret
eats
of Monkey
crumpets.
Island.
She
It has
laughed
tea,
at
though.
me.
Me too.
Obviously, the woman has no taste and a lousy sense of
And
humor.
watches Leave It to Beaver. The British version.
Disgusting. I didn't even know that
No.
existed.
The voodoo lady's
Oh,
going
I-
out of business.
Just assuming.
Keep it with the beaver, bruv. the British version.
Dive in your beaver.
wouldn't happen to have a ship with you.
No, silly. I came on a charter. Just like you.
Yeah, I figured that, but it never hurts to ask. I'm finding it harder than I
Did
thought to
Tales
get hold
of
of a ship
happen
and a crew for my
in
expedition.
this one?
Why don't you ask around at the docks?
He has two
Sure
hands.
You can find something.
Thanks. I'll try that.
Unless he grows his hand back by the end of Tales. I don't know.
Or he dies in Tales and then comes back to life.
Did he get his hand? Then maybe.
He might get his hand, yeah. I don't remember. You play most of the last episode as a ghost.
I started that one, and then I just kind of stopped playing it. I should play it. The problem is that it's distracting that the budget was so small. Because it's a game about characters, but when you notice all the characters are the same 3D model, it does get a little...
It's pretty wild.
It definitely breaks immersion. It's almost like if they told me at the end of that everybody, it was just 3 people that were all like fucking with Guybrush, and they were just switching mustaches, I'd believe them.
I have to get going.
Oh, so do I. Lots to do. Bye.
Bye.
Look at his little hands.
I hate his hands.
His little, like, rat hands.
Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carlo the Swordmaster. Frankly, we were afraid not to. It doesn't look finished.
So, there's no question over what I can pick up.
Probably not, right?
It's because it'll just tell me I can grab it.
Right.
And it'll just tell me here, like, take the flyer, read the flyer. That's probably for the best.
He said he wanted to make the puzzles so that they're not wacky nonsense, and a lot of them are dialogue heavy instead.
Which mode? Because
Probably
Curse of Monkey
both.
Island has 2 modes as well. And I saw, like, one of the things I saw was that there's like some of the stuff on casual. The difference between hard and casual is the difference between like 2 steps to like 15 steps that take you across the entire like game world to solve one thing, as opposed to being able to solve it like in the same room. So there's a reason for me to replay this on my own time, and I guess add the extra dialogue.
Yeah.
Fuck.
The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee.
Oh no, not the voodoo shop.
He loved his wife.
Well, the voodoo here must be authentic, culturally, and historically accurate. The sign says so. Ah, the International House of Mojo. This place hasn't changed in years.
Oh no, everything's on sale and clearance.
Welcome, Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again.
I have been waiting for you.
You mean...
Fate ordained that you would be here several minutes ago. Only you can manage to be late, even when you are fated to arrive.
It's a gift.
Allow me to seek knowledge on your behalf.
Will it cost me anything?
Pride, free will. Not much. The way
He's
to
so
the
intense.
secret is like a serpent which swallows itself. Many obstacles lie ahead.
Serpent, obstacles, got it.
Shit, that's not good.
You must walk the path. Yet you have already walked the path.
And now I'm going back again.
When you are unsure of the way forward, open this book for guidance on what is to come.
I won't need
It
it.
can tell me my future?
I don't
In a
need
way,
it.
Think of it as a book of hints.
I don't
You
need
won't
it.
need it?
A book of hints. Use it wisely. To know too much diminishes the voyage.
Hey!
Neat. Thanks.
No
I
charge.
don't need it.
Now you must go. I have a luncheon, and your destiny lies at the docks.
It does?
Most assuredly.
I don't need it. What if I use it once just to see how
She
it
said
works?
you gotta go to the docks, so that's where you probably...
What if I just pop that book open? Just to see what it says.
You don't need it.
At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly.
I don't need it.
Looks like Wally's got a new place in Melee. I hope he's not still sore about the monocle.
Don't do it.
No, you do it. No one do it. Don't stop.
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better.
Everyone's getting shut down. Hard times with Melee.
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the
I don't
memories.
think Carlo's doing a
Cash
good
would have been
job.
better.
Yeah. Carl, what are you
Looks like a
doing?
volcano island with
She's not the
horns
mayor
that
anymore.
That's the
swallowed
Deathly
basketball.
Hollows.
That is Deathly Hollows.
Looks like a volcano island with horns that swallowed a basketball.
Oh,
I don't know
they
where to
canceled
go.
church. It's all
How
shut
do I
down
reach?
and
How do I reach that old woman? Okay.
Hi.
Everybody thinks they know more than the other.
Okay.
Should we go see what happened to the church?
Aw, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work.
No, the clown poster's not horrifying anymore.
It's Stan.
Oh, maybe it is.
It seems to be stuck closed.
But this is the door.
Employees only.
Keep reading
Employees only.
it. Oh.
Hmm?
Yeah, that's in 2.
Yeah.
A visitor.
There's
Wait.
Stan.
BrocBrush Threepwood?
It's both of them. I forget the other
Otis.
guy's name.
Howdy,
Otis.
That's not
Stan.
Otis.
Otis, old pal. You haven't changed much since I last saw you.
I blame the government.
In fact, didn't we first meet right here?
Not at all. I was in the other cell that time. You look different somehow. New art style?
How nice of you to notice.
Meta.
Can't help but notice.
Don't do it. Don't do meta.
No,
No, don't, Ron. No, Ron, don't. Ron, stop. Stop it, Ron. Stop.
Big news. I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
That sounds fantastic. You know what I remember most about Monkey Island? The time you busted me out of jail right before we went there. I don't cruise ships anymore. But maybe you can still help me out. Like you did all
Is that a
those years
different
ago.
guy?
Possibly,
Entirely?
though.
Yeah.
It was kind of tricky last time.
He's not even trying to do a
Didn't
good
get much out
Otis
of it in the
impression.
I would be most
I'm a victim of
appreciative.
society.
A locksmith
Like
is
he's
open
way,
very
he's
conveniently
a way
across
better
It's a higher
voice.
pitch.
I'm
Yeah, he's a higher
told
pitch
locksmiths
voice.
can make keys for things. Things like cell doors.
Imagine that.
Uh-oh. Is that a hint?
What did they get you for this time?
I'm a victim of circumstance. Circumstance being that too much attention gets paid to little things that don't hurt anyone, while hard killers roam the streets with pistols and swords.
He said the W and sword.
Swords.
You don't say is that how you're supposed? Don't say the W.
Don't say the word wrong. Don't do.
Good night.
I notice you didn't say what crime they locked you up for.
It was nothing. I was just picking some flowers.
In the forest?
No, that's illegal. I learned my lesson. I picked them from the governor's garden instead.
Picking flowers from the governor's garden sounds like an unwise choice.
We used to be friends.
Oh no, there's a fallout.
Anyway, they aren't even her flowers. Taxes pay for them. It's public property.
Oh,
I
jeez.
don't know why anyone bothers me about it. I don't hurt anybody.
We'll accept the flowers.
They're annuals. They're doomed anyway. BrocBrush, you gotta get me out of here. It's custard night. I don't think I can take that again.
I'll make it my number 3 priority.
Thanks.
What's custard night mean?
I think there's some writing on it, but it's too tiny to read. I don't remember this place being so leaky.
They finally installed running water.
Oh, that spider in the top. Oh, you can look at the spider. Guybrush
Watch
had
your
a
boots
circle
in here,
over it.
son. It's like a swamp.
That's
Without the
not
clean
Stan.
parts.
It's not even close to Stan. Why did they put the two people that are distractingly different voice actors in the same area?
Eek, a spider.
So I
How's your
guess if
day
you were
going?
doing on here, you'd find it by doing this. This is probably the better way to play.
Because you have to actually look.
But once again.
It says jail rules. 1. No escaping.
That's it.
Yeah.
You look
Ocean
like you're
required.
having a good time.
Shut up, Stan.
Booties cannot be found on the ocean floor. I think it was a
That
geyser.
one, right?
Nope.
Wait, did I
Took it
look?
from you.
Is it gone forever?
Forever.
Do I need the save scum? Just take a peek at the book. You can all you have to. Is it gone forever?
Oh, you
Guybrush
missed it.
wears.
They were boxers. Don't ask me how I know.
Actually, why do you know?
I don't know why I know.
Is he ever in
Hey,
heart-shaped
Stan.
boxers at
Hello
some
there,
point?
son.
It has
In,
to. I
like,
think that's
4?
why. Yeah.
Oh, sorry to see you in jail.
Thank you, son. I appreciate the thought. I'm sorry to see me here as well.
I miss the old Stan.
I feel like I know his voice though.
I was really
Sasuke?
hoping to buy a ship from you.
Well, now, normally, I would do absolutely anything to get you into a comfortable ride right away. But my hands are tied. They're shackled. I can't do it. Not at any price. I'm completely out of inventory. Every ship on the lot was seized by unscrupulous lawyers who don't care about your sailing needs the way I do.
Oh, that's terrible.
Believe me, I feel worse about it than you do.
I still like the arm thing.
Oh, his arms still move around?
Yeah.
Could I get a ship from you after you're out of jail?
Don't count on it, son. I expect to be released anytime.
Oh, he was
but I haven't
standing
even got
Tales
anything
of
on
Monkey
backward.
Island.
It pains me to lose a sail, but if you need to get off
Does that
this
make
island,
Tales
you're
canon?
gonna have to find another way.
Could you refer me to a competitor?
He's
Stab
Kenny
me in
from
the
The Walking
heart.
Dead.
You'd go to a competitor? Where's your loyalty,
That
son?
Makes you
Well,
go,
seeing
oh,
as
I
you're in
know
jail
him.
and have no ships and can't help me, I thought.
It doesn't matter anyway. There's no competition. I drove them all out of business long ago. Nobody can play the angles like old Stan. I didn't really anticipate a situation
You're
like this
not
one
old
coming up.
Stan. You're new Stan.
Any tips on how to steal a ship from someone else?
One word, son. Mutiny. Get yourself on board a worthy vessel, gain the confidence of the crew, wait for the right moment, and strike. If you don't get killed, look me up afterwards. I'll give you a good price for anything that can stay above the waterline.
He has, like, gross
Naturally,
spider
it'll have
legs,
to be
or spider
store
arms
credit until I get back on
He's
my
built like
feet.
the Yeti.
Like an insect.
Okay, well, thanks, I guess.
Anything I can do to help you, let me know. As long as it doesn't involve selling you a ship.
They have had a lot of bugs in the foreground. Is the secret of Monkey Island that everyone's bugs?
If Stan flows up into a bunch of bugs to justify his
It's
voice actor
hyper
change.
real. The bugs are all rendered hyper real when their face like explodes. And just spiders leak out of his mouth.
I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret? Boy, that takes me back. But if you're looking for help, you're barking up the wrong enchilada. Just remember, life has no guarantees or warranties. Only jamborees.
Thanks. That's advice. What did you do that got you arrested?
Let me tell you something, son. It's not what a man does that matters, it's who he is. Maybe one day, in a moment of weakness, he crosses a line. But if he's confident about what's in his heart, he can hold his head high.
Stan murder
And
somebody?
You know what's in my heart, son?
Murder.
Blood and goopy stuff?
People. People are in my heart. Anything I may have allegedly done, you can be sure I did it because I care about people.
He needs to talk
I think he
faster.
I think he just straight up killed the guy.
I don't know. There's people in his
Did you
blood.
touch a child, Stan? Is that why you're in here?
What did you allegedly do for people that got you arrested?
I was jacking off in public for the
I was
people.
scratching my leg. Would you believe it?
The camera was on. Sure, it looked bad, but I
Sure,
swear
I scratched for way too long.
and it was I was really satisfied when that itch finally went away.
Ew.
And then sad.
But sometimes you gotta scratch that itch, if you know what I mean, Guybrush.
Not
Are
in
you
front of
sure
your
there's
like
no way I can get a ship
work
from you?
computer.
I'm afraid that's the case.
Nuts. It's starting to look like LeChuck's ship really is the only available ship on the island.
I get it, but I want to talk to people.
Well, then ask him more questions. What do you get arrested for? You just made
Would
up
it
your
help
own
if I
answer.
broke you out of jail?
Now,
Oh,
that's a
no,
kind
yeah, you
offer,
jerked off
it
in front of
truly
people.
is.
What do you
Warrants me
mean?
to think that you do that for your old pal Stan.
What if he
But
killed
I've got to
someone?
think about the optics. I don't want to damage my case, and escaping from jail doesn't look good at trial. So thanks, but no
Go
thanks.
tell Aunt Rhody. Go tell Aunt Rhody. Everybody.
What
that-
exactly did you allegedly do for people that got you arrested?
I gave them what they wanted.
My
Now, naturally,
penis.
People don't always know that they want the things they
Oh
want.
no.
Sometimes it takes a man with a talent like mine to
Wait,
show
did
them
he
the
show
way.
them their penis?
And sometimes people
His
who
penis?
are jealous of that sort of talent will try to put all sorts of unpleasant labels on it. They use hurtful words like scam
Oh.
and misrepresentation and even
People are jealous of my
fraud.
big dick,
But it's all just marketing,
Guybrush.
son. As natural
jailed
as the
me.
rocks and the trees and the Malay Island flounder birds. And that's why I'm not worried. I'm awaiting final judgment of the court, but I'm certain I'll be acquitted. They don't hang people for marketing.
He lied about Killzone. Killzone 2.
He's bullshot.
He's bullshotting. Send him to jail.
Don't do it. Don't do
Don't-
bullshot.
Don't lie about your game's looks.
Don't do
Don't
Don't be
do
honest.
it.
Don't
Just
lie.
just show what you made. Be true to yourself. Don't lie.
Then don't do it. Don't
Don't-
lie.
Okay, I know what to do.
You gotta get them both out, right?
See you later.
You need a crew.
If I was playing alone, I'd talk to both of them for hours. But I gotta move
Looks
it along.
sort of like an eye.
Now we don't. Do whatever we want.
Hey, that's
I
a key
think
shop
it's a chandelier.
for making keys.
I'm on casual, so it'll be like, hey, do you got a key? And the other person will be like, yup. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hey, there's a card on the floor. Pick it up.
Where is it?
On the floor, under his toes.
Oh, I gotta click every... what?
Let's
I
answer
get it right this time.
Yeah. Which of these people were not swallowed by a giant manatee? Oh, I think this is Tales of. I know there's a giant manatee in Tales of.
Was Murray swallowed?
Murray was swallowed. Morgan Le Fay, I believe, was... I don't think Morgan was. I think she was on the boat. I could be wrong, though.
Okay. It's 50-50 shot.
No, Morgan. This is Morgan.
Oh,
Wrong.
she was. Alex Vint again. Don't take it from me.
I like that it does, though.
I got a save scum. Every single one of these.
No, punishments are real.
Alright, you're right. We commit to our failure.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
What if I just took it and put it in my pocket?
What's this lock?
Don't do it,
That's
Guybrush.
right. And please don't touch the
Don't take the
glass.
key out of my brush.
All the power to a Guybrush should be honest and pay for it. Don't
I
do
see
it.
a peninsula trailing off into small islands, but no X marks the spot.
It's southern Florida. I have family there.
There needs to be a faster way to click what I want to click.
If only there was.
If only there was. It sucks if there isn't.
What's this key?
That's for a lockable quiver. And please don't touch the glass.
These are nice.
It's a locksmithing test.
Close it all up, and if you get the key out, you pass?
That's the beginner level, yes. The real challenge is to lock the larger box inside the smaller one.
Whoa. I don't have what it takes. Whoa!
Are the Ritz free?
Are the crackers free?
Yeah, I could say.
Are these for customers?
Not technically, but please, help yourself. That charming old guy who mans the lookout keeps bringing them for the parrot.
Thanks. I'll just take a few.
Remember that.
I'll just take a few, and he takes the whole stack.
What an asshole. Don't do a BrocBrush. Save some for the parrot.
Don't steal the crackers.
I see everyone in that portrait has lovely locks.
If you have to make a pun, at least make a good one.
That's an impressive machine.
Yep. This wouldn't be much of a lock shop without a key grinder.
What is that? It's definitely not a key. Or a lock.
It's a fishing lure, of course.
Of course.
That's what I thought it was.
I can't buy anything.
How much for the fishing lure?
It's not for sale. This is a locksmith shop. Perhaps you saw the sign outside?
BrocBrush would be the worst person to deal with.
Is that from a famous locksmith band or
It's
something?
the kid just going,
My mother's
why?
band, the Golden Keys. They were named after some actual golden keys that she spent a bunch of time looking for.
The Florida Keys.
I'm
Because they're from
Guybrush
South
Threepwood.
Florida.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Locksmith.
You're kidding, right?
Nope. And before you ask, yes, they did. Yes, it was. And they really, really wanted me to follow in the family business.
Can you really make keys for stuff? That seems like a magic trick.
Modern locks have serial numbers that tell me all I need to know. No tricks necessary. Just information.
Is that true? I just need numbers?
Is that how it works?
Hold
are
on.
Are there numbers on my keys?
It's time to become a thief.
What if I lose my keys?
he's bringing it up.
It seems wrong that you can make a key from just the serial number.
It's a failsafe, in case people lose their key. You know how people are.
Dorgo says no.
That's how your car works, though? That's even worse.
Aren't locks way less secure if all you need is a number to get a new key?
That's why you should never share the serial number with anyone.
Did Ron Gilbert find this out and also think he needed to bring up how weird this is?
What is this? Awesome phosmophobia? Come on.
He should Wikipedia something. It was like, wait a second. You could just make a key if you have a number? Modern cards and digital starters? Oh, I'm sorry. We don't all have super fancy cars that run on fucking licorice like Dorgo with his electric car. Some of our cars run on dinosaur blood and use an
I have to put a
old-fashioned
crank
key.
in my car every time.
Crank the front,
Yep.
where the engine is.
I have to whip my horse if I want the
Who's the old
horsepower.
lady in the window across the way?
You mean Whitey Bones. She used to be the Undertaker here years ago. Seems to know a lot of things that maybe don't quite fit together.
Well, I'm Dorgo. I own a car from this century. Ooh, big fancy Dorgo. My car's
Big,
only
massive,
14.
obese, huge, giant Dorgo.
What if your battery dies?
Get on my
Of course.
How well do you know Whitey Bones?
Not well at all. But she's been living near my shop for quite a few years. She was across from my old location, too.
But she moved when you moved?
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
Whitey's coming to get you. After you lose your
Don't
key.
do it.
Don't do it.
I'm on a quest to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Exciting. The story in my family is that the secret is sort of like a key. One that opens all locks at once.
Oh, damn.
Oh, what does that mean?
That seems enormously useful.
Maybe. Depends on if you can close them again.
Some lock
It's in the Monkey Island, dude.
philosophy.
That's crazy.
How would you like to join a pirate crew?
Would I have to leave my shop?
Well, yes, that's the general idea. The crew actually get on the ship and, crew it.
Thanks. I'll pass. Try down at the docks. There's always somebody hiring somebody down there.
What happens if
It's
you
all
lose your
bunch of
key and the
ghosts.
serial number at the same time?
The numbers are usually engraved on the locks, just in case. And
What
if you
the
lose
fuck?
The lock, chances are you don't need a new key.
Oh, well, can you check their locks then?
The one who owns the key grinder controls the world. You could do whatever you want.
I can unlock the heavens so long as I
not
know
real.
the serial number.
He said it's real with the car.
Well, what's to stop me reading the serial number on someone else's lock and having a key made?
The numbers are printed small enough that you need a special
Oh.
tool to read them.
What if
Only
you're
a
a
pro
locksmith?
would have a tool like that.
Well, where is it?
Can I borrow your lock serial number reading tool?
My magnifier? Not a chance. I could be drummed out of the union for that. If you want to play locksmith, you'll have to look elsewhere.
All right, there's a key puzzle coming up.
Let's go. We also can give a cracker
think I'll
to
browse around a
Polly.
Try not to touch anything. I've got a system, and I don't like it disrupted.
Damn, Locksmith won't be in our party. Our traveling crew.
How do I get it over there? Oh, you just aim. Okay, cool.
It already looks well fed.
All right, well, fuck you. I don't want to give it to Polly anyway.
Let's go check out the mansion.
Meow.
Remember? Whoa, he's fast.
He's a mighty pirate. Remember?
Carla.
Mighty fast pirate.
Town went to shit, Carla.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Hello, Swordmaster.
Prepare to taste my blade, you washed up.
Carla's also 80. Why is everyone so old?
Guybrush's voice hasn't changed in the slightest, though.
Let me show you what a hack looks like.
Pretty good, Guybrush. Right on point.
It's nice to see you again.
You too.
Who wins that round there?
Yeah, how's government ship treating you?
How's
You're
the
kind
governor
of
ship
fucking
treating you?
up, Carla.
It's not as straightforward as I'd hoped. For some reason, you can't just tell everyone what to do and assume they'll do it. That's new territory for me.
Not for me. Maybe I should be governor.
I heard from your wife. She's coming by to talk about scurvy legislation. I assume you're involved with that somehow?
I'm
Yeah,
not automatically
base.
involved with everything Elaine does just because we're married.
I can see that. If it isn't about the scurvy project, why are you here?
I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you. I don't have it.
Man, you gotta be answering the questions properly.
Oh no, she's beating me. This will
I'll
get
be
under
needing
her
a crew.
skin.
You interested?
Ha! I'd rather swallow a live badger than crew with you again. No offense intended.
She'd
So,
rather
unlikely,
have
but
a
still possible?
buffalo.
No.
Take
Want
a
a crew,
diary,
go down to
open
the docks
her
and
ear.
hire one.
I'll go to the docks then.
Just do it. Everyone's telling you to.
But I want
Oh,
to
ask
talk
all
to
the
my
questions.
boys, my old friends.
It's all our old friends that will talk to him.
The way you do it IRL is you open the lock by picking it, then you can access the pins and tumbler, and you can get the key made or just get a new. So it's even easier in real life.
If you can pick it.
You just gotta pick a lock.
Put
All
your
it
nails
does,
in
you
there.
just wiggle the right analog stick, right, so the lock's undone.
If it jiggles too
Well,
much,
you
it
gotta-
might snap.
Yeah.
You gotta move it. You gotta move it with the left.
Oh, okay, it's a little complicated. Using the left and right analog stick at the same time? That's a bit much.
Well, no, you don't do it at the same time. You use the left to move how you want the angle, and then you use the right to go move it left and right to kind of like start turning it,
And then you wait for the controller to vibrate, right?
and then you know when to stop. Or you could do it in Oblivion, where it just kind of happens sometimes.
Yeah, and you don't know what you did right or wrong. What you did right?
The
Right.
mansion hasn't changed much. Elaine's style is still everywhere. Even the books are hers.
They're my books now, as you well know.
Carla, wake up. Voice actor. She's like 80 and they probably doesn't even know what she's reading.
Is there a government program that funds expeditions to find secrets of Monkey Island?
Oh, gosh. You're too late for that one. We canceled it last year and
Is that
diverted
dead
the
dog
funds to
of the
build a
puppies you
habitat for the
poisoned?
rare Caribbean whining
It's a
leech.
plush. It's gotta be a plush, right?
There's a ship at the
Carla
docks
wouldn't.
that's headed for Monkey Island.
I think you're talking about LeChuck's ship.
Don't do it,
You
Carla.
want to go to Monkey Island or don't you?
Carla, don't keep the corpse in the foyer. Carla, don't.
Bury the corpse unnecessary way.
It is rude.
Don't live it. What if somebody says it? They would not like it. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Elaine says Captain Madison is hurting her scurvy project.
Not the legislative
Chelsea's hiding here.
part, just the public funding.
Alright.
The town was in a bind a while back, and that so-and-so, Captain Madison, saw an opportunity. She lent us the cash we needed, but now we're up a creek paying the interest. Things like social programs, waste management, and town maintenance are all on the back burner.
I like that woman less every minute.
You and me both.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Isn't the big book
Warning,
of treasure
do not
maps
try
from
these
2?
tricks at home.
Oh, old age hasn't slowed you down one bit. It's I do at home, and then it says
Do not
warning.
try these tricks
Do
at
not
home.
try these tricks at home. Don't do it, Ron.
Don't do it. I know the book
Can I borrow a book?
Don't do it. Don't trust
You
the
got a lot of
voodoo.
nerve asking
Is
that.
every guy
You
just when
never
they
brought back
casually
the
talk?
last book you borrowed.
That's pretty good.
I had to buy another copy. You never even apologized.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
Alright, here we go again. Are you ready?
Which of these ingredients is not required to make a voodoo doll?
Shit. Some threads of that, some of the bread.
This is a 2 question. That's an easy one.
That one's easy, yeah.
Ugh, looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done.
Oh, it's her beating the shit out of the artist. That's pretty good.
Edgy. I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey.
What are we doing, you crazy? Yeah. Put
That's
this game
neat,
in
right?
VR now. Let me do all the. Okay, it's a plush.
I like your
Collaborative
stuffed,
dog.
guess it's a dog?
Please, take that and throw it away. It was a gift from the Earl of Thickwater, who is a contemptible pig.
Okay.
It's a lot of work being
Did you take it?
Yeah. It's mine now.
Elaine told me that's Lauder Neckbeard, second governor of Melee Island. His overly strict morals and overly lax regulatory policies helped make the island what it is today. I've seen that same painting on a box of frozen instant cereal.
Don't do it,
It's
Ron.
frozen
Stay out of my
instant cereal.
bedroom, Threepwood.
You pour the cereal into a toaster and it toasts it like a strudel.
We fucked so much in there, Carla. Me and Elaine. We fucked right on your bed. Hours. Yow. It's the whole map again!
Look how fast he is, though.
See, why would you want to go right to the truck when you can go explore all of it? Oh, this.
There's the shipyard, there's the town, there's the ghost ship. So they want me to go here, right?
They
What
said
if-
they
Are the
wanted you to
two,
go to the docks.
are the circus people here?
We don't call them that anymore.
Those fucking freaks.
I knew I came to the right spot. I knew I came to the right spot.
In the Scurvy Dog Shack, there's a giant.
It's a giant fly. It's in the front of the camera.
Genius. Good work. I wouldn't have gotten that.
When I said, "Oh my God, there's a gross big fly."
Oh, did they make?
Oh, I used to
did they
love
make
these when I
Carla's
was
place a museum?
Oh, yeah, this is her house, right? Deep in the woods.
Yeah.
Oh, I used to love these when I was 6. Museum of Pirate Lore. I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped in one for 2 days. I think they're illegal. At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly. Once upon a time, I won a t-shirt right here on the front lawn. At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly.
Oh no, I don't want to be in here. It's gonna be one of these puzzles.
Is
I'm
it?
hopelessly lost.
Wait, you
without
passed a trivia card.
I'll never find it
It's
again.
right here.
To your
right
right,
to
to
the
your
right.
right.
Okay, good.
Do you think if... Hang on, what's the secret to get the t-shirt? Coat of arms on the Bermuda Ice Castle features the
no.
following.
It's random. It's basically random.
Is it just a swordfish?
Chelsea, get the tarot cards out.
No cheating.
I was gonna use the power of destiny to figure out
To
what.
do what?
Tell me which one of these is the
It
correct
wouldn't tell
answer.
you that.
If a real Wicca had those cards, it would. It's this one.
Damn. So
I
you
knew
trusted
it
your
'cause
intuition.
I felt it.
Because the fish are the sword would be the centerpiece, and the fish are the high, like the where the swords would be. Genius, smart.
Warning.
Big brain.
The dark forest ahead is deadly and twisty. Maps are highly recommended. Wow. That's
Oh no,
worse
it's
than I imagined.
Tans.
It just says ponder.
Where?
Oh, it was
Windows all
on the
boarded up,
it was more
and it's
towards the
very dark in
docks.
there. Is that an old
It was like
toothbrush?
ponder the thing.
It says Tan's previously owned vessels. So sad. Stan's used to be the best place to buy used ships. The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day. I remember when these torches lit up Stan's previously owned vessels like a carnival.
And I see my reflection. Don't what'd I pick up?
Well,
A hint
pick up a
card.
trivia card.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
It's wiggling.
Largo Legrand's catchphrase was.
You know, man, you can't ever hide from larger. That was easy.
You know, like he said, I'm steaming weenies. Better get out of here, nerd. I'm steaming weenies.
This used to be such a
That's
bright,
my
cheery
catchphrase.
place.
Only it's about. I'm avoiding steaming the weenie. I eat it raw. That's my catchphrase.
Looks like the only available
Don't
ship
do
on
it.
the island right now is
Don't
LeChuck's.
do it.
Don't eat the hot dog. drink
We
the
got chicken
water.
hot dogs this time, though. They're the
Don't
white.
do it for real.
It always looks bigger on this side of the island. It's a dried up old sea sponge.
Well,
Take it. Dude, you're
Take
getting
it.
so many
Do
things.
It's
Why go
sad
over
to
there?
see the shipyard like this.
It was my fault you went over there.
Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now.
Let me take it.
Looks like
Oh,
the
it's a
only
rust
available ship on
bucket.
the island right now is LeChuck's.
Says what you call ships when they're bad. He does it.
Jesus, he did it. Bum, ba, ba, bum, 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 dun, dun.
Flags on the midway. Red and yellow. That's my final answer.
Shit, dude.
Whoa.
You channeled. You
Channeled
sensed
my
it.
brain.
Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most
The
fearsome
art
pirate
style's
on the
totally
8 seas.
fine.
Yeah,
Equal
you said,
opportunity
yeah.
employer.
When you're running
Require
around.
here.
The ship is the name of
Looking for a
LeChuck's ship.
job? Step this way.
The
The
ship.
clipboard in your hand says you're the quartermaster.
The crew says I'm the quartermaster. Clipboard doesn't get a vote. You look like a guy without many options. You want a job? I'm short a swabby. LeChuck's an equal opportunity employer. Even humans are mostly tolerated.
Good work.
Oh no,
LeChuck.
he wouldn't want to be a
Really bringing it
swabby.
around.
He said Swabby was the lowest of the low, or at least his boy did.
Yeah, but Guybrush is pathetic.
Yeah, even after all his adventures. I think the most accomplished he's ever seemed was in 4. Because he was in the governor's mansion with Elaine. Every other one, he's like, he's like basically just like a washed up, like, piece of seaweed that no one likes.
I mean, he does stop LeChuck in 1, but he kind of ruined everyone else's plan, which was to also stop LeChuck, but way more competently, and he ruins it. We got anything more senior?
Absolutely. I'd love to be a swab. Swabbing is one of my favorite things in the whole world. The restful, mindless repetition, the delicate scent of old soapy water, the proud satisfaction of a sparkling plank.
Okay. Save the strokes for the decks. The only requirement is that you bring your own mop. If you've got a mop, the job is... Hey, wait a minute. What's your name, sailor?
What's your name?
Well, Guybrush would just tell you.
Yeah, that's what I thought. LeChuck gave me a blacklist, and you're on it. In fact, you are the blacklist. I'm afraid I can't hire you after all.
Well,
I'm always a
that's
fan
slight edge.
of goofy drawings of the
Didn't you
protagonist.
say you were gonna get your own ship?
Yes, but then
Like
suddenly
in
I thought,
Link to the Past.
why bother? I wanted a ship and a crew. Here was a ship and a crew. Ripe for the taking. All I had to do was get on board, wait for the right moment, and strike.
Strike?
Mutiny the crew, seize the ship. Be a pirate.
Except they wouldn't hire you because they knew who you were.
Yeah, that was a problem. Also, I needed a mop.
Why does his nose get more... As he aged, his nose...
More what? More like his nose?
His nose started looking...
Matt, that's Guybrush's nose.
Started looking a little... I don't know how to call it.
Phallus?
I hope this isn't one of those...
Yeah.
No, he's from Nostalgia Critic, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. He's
No
the guy
parking
who-
of demonic, ghostly, or undead vessels or scooters. Tuesdays 3 to 4. Looks like this is going to be a long journey. No parking of demonic, ghostly, or undead vessels or scooters. Tuesdays 3 to 4. Say what you want about my evil, horrible nemesis LeChuck, but he does know how to stock a ship.
Why can't I move?
You're behind the box.
Oh! Is it depth?
Why can't I move?
I was freaking out.
How clever.
Why was Wally in such a hurry? He wouldn't sell us out to Madison, would he?
I believe he needed to relieve the pressure upon him in a different way.
She's got like fantastic boots. Are they gonna mention that? The
So,
voodoo lady?
fantastic boots and where to find them.
Does he have a line for the scum bar saying how it used to be another thing?
It's Elaine's flyer about how limes combat scurvy. It's important, but boring. I've never once made it all the way to the end.
Based.
Elaine would kill me if she caught me pulling down her flyers.
Oh, you wanted me to... That's right. You wanted me to read what's up. You probably...
Ooh, the name seems to fit even better than it used to.
Does he mean on the sign?
4 may or may not have happened. 5 may or may not have happened. 3 may or may not have happened.
Yeah, they did reference
Property
Tales, though.
foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. Oh, this was
But
my
it wasn't
favorite
in
novelty
the
store.
It wasn't in the scrapbook.
Oh, don't you have a checklist too?
Wally! Why didn't I go in here?
Hey, Wally.
Well, look what the surf washed ashore. It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again too, Wally. Whatever your last name is.
I spent years in therapy getting over being burned, blinded, blown up, abandoned, and marooned because of you.
Yeah, good times, huh?
You're lucky I'm past all that and am running the best map shop within the Caribbean and beyond.
I'm gonna get water. Steal his monocle? I already did.
It's a good
But
idea.
I'll do it again.
I'm looking for a mop.
This is maps and more, not mops and more.
Well, I was hoping the more.
We could
might
steal
include
from
mops.
him again.
Well, it doesn't. Try asking the cook over at the bar where he got his.
We have a direction. The cook has a mop, so I can swabby. But I'm gonna get
Why
a
do they call it a poop deck?
drink.
Like a coffee?
He
Like a
said
water?
Maybe like an Evan Williams and a coffee and a water.
Okay.
It's a lot of liquid.
It is a lot of
It's
liquid.
a lot of beverage.
I
a
was
lot
gonna
of
just
beverages.
get I think it's Jameson. I ripped the label because I have a problem. I gotta peel.
Do you have his ripping
It's genetic.
problem too?
It must be genetic.
Will you rip labels and like tags and things?
It's anxiety, Chelsea.
Sorry, you're so calm all the time.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're totally perfect.
All my labels are intact.
I'm done.
Don't rip the label. Just talk. Just talk. Just talk to people. Just stop ripping the label. Just talk.
Why they put that on the table so you wouldn't spill it out? There's holes everywhere on the plastic.
Go and get a drink. Oh wait, I got my cool little. Whoa!
You wouldn't happen to have
Shit!
a map to the secret of my
I hit a
Oh
button.
shit, come on.
Pause it right.
I
Shit!
recently made one on commission, but then
Fuck.
they destroyed all my source material. It is the only one in existence. Best of luck to you.
Okay, now I just wanted to hear the music. There.
Just leave it sit here.
Okay, I'll be
Walk
back.
away.
I'll be
Go
back.
get your
I'll be
drink.
back. I'll be back.
I want to walk away.
I want to get away.
I found a store that I want to go to, which is gonna be fun. Oh yeah, I forgot. I hear the fireplace sounds too. I think it's in the game though. It's like a crackling, popping sound. There might be a fire though. No, in the game, Matt's yelling in the house. I'm like, no. No, in real life.
In real life.
He's just so sweaty. There's rage in his eyes. Scooch over to the left if you can. Tell Wally bye.
What?
Do you hear the crackling?
Is it this candle? Tell Wally bye. It's his candle. It's incredible.
It is his candle, but it's only coming in on the one side.
Until I go here. Oh shit! Is that a monocle? Oh, is that a monocle?
A box
near
of monocles.
Wally?
They're like glasses, only way less convenient. Ooh, look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
Oh, please take one. I use them to promote my business. See, it says maps and more on the edge.
Thanks.
I haven't solved shit since I've been on
You've
this
just
island.
collected.
How
Hey,
did Wally
Wally.
get back?
What?
How did Wally get back?
He said he had to go through therapy and stuff.
Hold on. I wanna-
No, he was, but he was. I want to know the how.
Where do I put
He was-
myself?
He was on LeChuck's island.
Bottom right doesn't have anything, does it?
I don't know where to put myself. I'll just put in the middle. I'll just be in the middle.
Just go bottom right.
Just hide yourself.
Yeah, be
Let the
invisible.
game speak for its. The game be the point of
Yeah,
watching?
You have an audible laugh.
You can do that, that's fine.
I only have. Wait, hold on. I want to show how little liquor I have left. Subscribe so that I can stay an alcoholic forever.
Peace. Crumb. I only use
crumb
it
of
for
booze.
dangerous vices.
I don't have to solve my problems. I can just wash them away.
I'm looking for a map through the forest.
What are you trying to find in the forest?
I don't know. Nothing in particular.
Then having a map won't really be any different than wandering around lost, will it?
Whoa,
Yeah,
fuck,
but,
pussy.
I mean, well,
Oh no.
never mind.
I know you want to find the big pussy, but I'm good. Trust me.
Show me where X marks the big pussy wall.
X marks the X is like a pussy. I'm gonna find the big pussy.
Wally, give me the map to the pussy, Wally.
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 Oh, you don't like me when I'm angry and don't have the big pussy. Show me.
Draw you son of a bitch. Draw the map. Right now, Wally.
You have a lot of maps in here.
We've got so many, you need a map to find them all.
X marks the
A little
pussy, Wally.
cartographer humor.
Yeah, I'd forgotten how funny it was.
Pussy.
Show me where it is.
Show me where the X is.
Show me where it is on the map, Wally.
You know, I'm got angry at my lack of big pussy. Wally.
Looks like the shop across the way is in trouble.
Is this a new voice that you found that you could do?
Pirating is changing.
I guess it's
and
a new
dark
voice.
magic
It's
is
fine,
taking
it's the
over.
fifth voice,
Voodoo
the Brock
magic
voice.
is fun and all, but it's
Did you
not
see
what
that
the new
star
generation
shining in the
wants.
sky? That's his new
Me,
voice.
I'm on the bleeding edge and making a bundle.
I saw the big pussy
I'm
in the
about
sky.
to franchise.
The huge X.
The town seems to be pretty run down.
Since Captain Madison made Melee her base of operations, people have been complaining. They say she brings a bad element to town, but that bad element spends a lot of money on maps. So, what am I supposed to do?
Do what's right?
I am. I'm doing what's right
Damn.
for Wally.
Fucking amazing. Good for Wally.
Steal your goddamn monocle, you son of a bitch.
It's great to see you landed on your feet after all these years.
Business has been booming with all these new dark magic pirates. Captain Madison has me on a lucrative retainer. She pays extra for a bunch of wacky symbols I just make up.
I'll let you get back to cartography.
That's not a real word.
Uh-huh.
Dark
Wally,
Magic.
can I
Is
have one
that
of these
the
maps?
new crew?
Absolutely.
Must be. I missed that.
In
If you
Scumbar?
pay for it.
Never mind.
I never have money.
This is so chill. I don't even care that you didn't solve a puzzle.
I haven't solved a single puzzle yet. Where's the map?
Where's the puzzle?
Pussy at?
This must be Trouser Island.
That's it. That's the map.
Yep, Trouser Island.
The big pushes in the trouser. Wow.
It's a long, small map of somewhere far, far away. Ooh, looks chilly up there.
Take another monocle.
I already did. I took it. Oh, I can take more than one?
Better to have one for each.
If you say so.
They have glasses.
It makes things look bigger.
Now you can read the key
Makes things
thing.
look bigger.
Oh
If
damn!
you
Alex
combine
is
'em.
solving puzzles.
We
dude.
haven't met a key that we needed to magnify.
No, in their you need the
If one
pin
monocle
codes.
is good, two is better.
There, not the super.
This was a good idea.
Find the
They
push.
magnify stuff even better since I stuck them together.
Go look in their key what are they called? Lock holes? I don't know what your keypads. What do you call them?
Who's lock hole? Who do I have to go look at their hole?
The prisoners.
That's right.
You just take off.
LeChuck, sir. Just thought I'd pop in and let you know. Preparations to set sail are almost done.
You have all the supplies for the spell to get to Monkey Island?
Check. Squid ink, chickens, brimstone, cinnamon, monkey blood,
It's not
mint,
the right voice, but I think that
and
guy's dead,
an annoying
so
skull.
he gets the pass.
Mark yourself down for one less lashing this voyage.
Funny story. Guybrush Threepwood tried to sign on to the crew.
Threepwood? He must be looking for the secret too. That guy steals all my best ideas. Have him killed. Wait, let him live. I want him to see me sail off for Monkey Island knowing the secret is lost to him forever.
Sure. I want to bring this up one more time. Is searching for this mythical secret of Monkey Island a good idea? Should we be out terrorizing the high seas, instilling fear, creating mayhem, being more on brand for LeChuck?
I've had enough of you questioning my orders. Finish loading the ship, and whatever you do, don't let Threepwood on board.
Very well.
That'll be the hardest thing to get used to.
The Chuck's voice change.
Yeah.
Should have got the old guy. I think he's dead now.
Once
You're
you
right.
have a key, you've got to open the door. Things are not what they seem.
It's all theme park, right?
All
Right, Whitey?
keys are gold. It's the way of keys.
That last
Right.
one, I don't know what you're talking about.
No, sometimes they're brass.
Hey,
Silver.
Guybrush. Hey, kid.
All right, Sophie's choice.
They say the only real prison is the one
Who
in
do
your
I
head.
save?
But
Who
take
do I
it from
look at
me,
first?
That's a load of barnacles.
I
Well,
don't
this
know,
isn't to
they're both
save
monsters.
This is just to look at the info.
Any writing
Charles
that was once
Manson,
here
Jeffrey
has been rubbed
Dahmer,
away.
who you free?
Oh, I'm not allowed to anyway.
Word of advice, kid. Stick to the narrow straits.
Oh, did they put goo on his lock?
It's
Most of this serial number has been rubbed off.
They don't want you to have Stan.
I think there's some writing on it, but it's too tiny to read. I can read the serial number. I'll write it down so I don't forget.
There you go.
all right. Let me go present it to that lady.
Across the street.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hiya.
Would I just talk to her, or do I present it?
Oh, all keys are golden or whatever. Is the golden keys on the poster?
So everything she says might not be crazy.
No, she said. Yeah, they said they all aren't related, but they all fit or something.
Yeah.
Whatever.
This is the number for the jail cell lock. Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. Good choice on the lock. These are really sturdy. It's the same kind they use over at the jail.
Oh, wow. What a coincidence. I had no idea.
That's free, right?
She made it
Gotta
for
go.
free?
Maybe
You know what is
on,
good?
maybe
They're
not on
able to
casual.
There's no pause between dialogue anymore. They can just have it be timed with whatever
Yeah.
joke they want.
Which is only really a problem with the remake of 1 and 2.
Hey, guy.
Because 4 and 3 have the proper timing.
Jail is like a bad breakfast. Small, greasy, and hard to swallow.
I guess it would work for both, right?
This is awesome. Now I can open one of the jail cells.
Ah, Sophie's choice. Who do you want?
I don't know. Stan is a murderer.
He showed his dick to everybody.
You don't want him showing his dick to your crew. But Otis
Or
is
do you?
kinda sucks.
Yeah, or do you?
Otis is like the worst of the group.
If you show your dick to
Darn
one of
it.
us, you better show
I'm
it to
trying
the whole
inventory the
crew.
spiders, but they keep eating each other, and I have to start over.
Otis, the authorities have reconsidered your case and decided that you should go free.
I'm very grateful to the authorities and will not mention their name should any awkward questions be asked. Good luck, Stan. I hope you get acquitted.
Oh, it's in the bag, friend, but thanks.
You didn't want Stan?
I feel dirty.
No thanks. I'm about to be acquitted. Escaping looks bad.
Maybe we were never supposed to save him? I feel bad now. What if I could have?
Diggity, what a
I
day,
think I think we lost Stan on our crew. We got Otis now on this run.
I didn't save Scum.
Are those connected?
We
to
commit.
those jail cells?
It's a Yoda's crew.
Go play on your own if you want Stan.
I think it's a chandelier.
I hope they have that. Like, I hope this is an adventure game where your choices matter.
I think so.
So
The
you can
achievement
replay it.
popped up, looked like you could choose either, and you chose the Otis path.
Am I closer to being a Sith now?
There's a lot of eyeballs art and stuff.
Did you
There, and
accidentally
then
go
other one.
renegade?
Yeah, I chose the
Hi there.
Renegade.
Hi.
You chose the criminal instead of the
Hi there.
criminal.
Well, now what?
That's cool though, because that's one of the things that these games suffer from, is that they don't have any replay value. So adding that element's a good way to modernize these. Oh, I need a mop. Ah!
You go down there?
Wait, didn't he say it was in like the kitchen or something across the bar?
I don't know if that was
but
super
somebody-
important, and then I fucked
Somebody
it up.
threw something at you.
Maybe it was just a joke. Oh god, I don't know.
Well, it's too late. It's gone.
The Dark Road of Kingdom Hearts. I could be a mode. Did you play your idol game to completion? The Dark Road stuff? I'm gonna wait till they make a movie out of it. Fuck y'all, I'm getting a mop.
Guy Brush
it's the chef.
Threepwood, as I live and breathe. How have you been?
It's not even close to what he sounded like.
I think that picture, I think I'm covering it. The creepy picture on the wall,
Yeah.
I think that was in the original.
Same old, same old.
How's Elaine? She was always my favorite governor. Also, she covered your tab when you stopped coming in.
She's here on the island! Like a 2-year-old.
Still in public service. Fighting scurvy now.
My place is clean. Our health certificates are up to date.
No, it's not like that. She's got a foundation. They're
Oh,
trying
do you
to
see
promote
the extra
Lions as a
stars they
preventative.
gave themselves going off
well,
off the
Tell her I
page?
say hello.
Where?
Do you see the literal
It probably
maggots?
They probably got a half of a star.
Yeah, they
and
just had a bunch of
filled in
stars.
the rest.
Oh yeah, they totally. Nice.
Lord dump me when we do, because I'm gonna forget. Lord dump me when we do remind, or get back into Kingdom Hearts mood, which is sooner than later. I'll just forget now. Give me a mop.
Do you know where I can buy a mop?
Buy? You don't want to buy
The answer is
a
no.
mop.
I think I do.
Till later.
The mop is the formal tool
Not
of
now.
a cook. Not as clumsy or random as a dish rag. An elegant tool for a more civilized
Good
cleaning.
sound.
You cannot hope to succeed with the mop of another.
I can't?
You must construct your own. A single, perfect instrument that you will keep and use for
That's
a
Spider-Man.
lifetime.
Well, let's
Sasuke.
hope it doesn't come to that.
Once you build it, the mop will become your
Is it?
constant companion.
It is.
Tool. And
Yeah,
a
it's
ready
fucking
meal.
Sasuke.
He fucking
dude.
snuck in here
Against spirits of
again.
all kinds.
He must be so cheap.
Build it?
Can we get him?
The wood is the heart of the handle. The heart
The
is
heart in the
handle
dark.
of
Oh
the
god, it's all Kingdom Hearts
You
forever.
are one.
Not helpful so far.
You must find a particular tree. A tree uniquely suited to the handles of mops. Carve your handle from a limb of that tree. Any questions?
Nice.
How do I find the mop handle tree?
I can't tell you exactly where it is, because this is your own personal journey.
What's his character's name? There he is. Yori Lowenthal is the cook.
He's
That's
everywhere.
Sasuke.
He's probably
Ah.
5 characters.
That's
He
Spider-Man.
is. He's a couple more.
Yeah, of course he is. Is that guy just? Does he cost nothing? I mean, we got the when we saw the voice actors in person.
They were
when they just like,
literally
"I'll do any of you guys."
Dude,
wasn't
fucking
it at the
Phil
end? Wasn't
Lamar.
was
Phil
it- yeah, he was
Lamar
like-
was desperate.
he was like, "Does any of you guys have any connections?"
Pretty much, yeah. If you know
I'll take
anything,
work.
let us know, or
I'll take
have any
work.
projects.
And he's like the voice guy.
Yeah,
And he's
in
desperate.
everything.
We saw Axel there
Quentin
too.
Flynn was just trying to get fucking phone numbers.
It's
the
true.
whole
We
time.
met Axel. He was asked a Kingdom Hearts question.
Yeah, and he
Ah.
said, "What? Who gives a shit, nerd?"
And I was like, I get
Can't
it.
you see him trying? Can't you see him trying to go fingers deep in my coworker?
It's like Castle Oblivion.
Yeah.
He looked at the ladies on the panel, and they don't know either.
The irony of him not remembering anything from that.
Maybe he just really was into the lore and knew he shouldn't remember.
What kind of wood is the tree?
Which would
That is
imply
something you
regular
must
ass Quentin
discover
Flynn
for
walks through
yourself.
Castle Oblivion.
That would be so much better. Like do
Or-
mods where it just replaces all of the characters with just like a model of
like-
the voice actor.
A photography Quentin Flynn is walking
Yeah.
around.
Photogrammetry, Alex, you fool. Why don't you know that?
Because it sounds stupid to say it.
Photography just falls off the tongue.
Because it's like photography. But then they put a grandma in there.
What about the head of the mop?
Matt's got no
You have
teeth.
to
Stuff
have
just keeps
one,
falling off of
course,
his
but
tongue.
Pretty much anything
out
will
his
do.
mouth.
It's mostly about the handle.
Oh, okay. The handle's all that matters.
Are you sure I can't just buy a mop? Yours, for example.
No, you've got to make one. Trust me on this.
Do you think on hard mode, I have to do more than just get the wood of the tree?
Oh, you probably have to get like the fur
Yeah.
or something. Maybe that's where you would use the plush.
Okay, I guess I'll do it.
If we find that
What's
there's some
wrong?
items you,
You
don't
gave
end
the
up
story
using.
the wrong title. It should be called Mop Quest. When do we get to the piratey parts?
Well, even the coolest professions involve more mopping up than you would think. It
That's the
seemed
thing about
crazy
Monkey
to me at
Island.
the time
We
too,
never
but
get to
don't
the
forget,
piratey
it was
parts.
all so I could board a ship, take command, and sail to Monkey Island. But first, I had to make a mop.
All right, it's mop making time.
The plaque says, "In memory of looming seagulls of
No,
old."
he
Oh,
died.
he's dead.
No, Rod, why? Why didn't you kill that seagull?
I think someone tried to secure a boat with this.
Dude, he just takes everything that isn't tied down.
It's an adventure game.
Active little guys, aren't they?
Shit.
Looks like a mugshot. Well, it's definitely a mop.
What if I just steal it?
Stay away from my mop.
Damn it.
He's looking at you.
What's that on the floor? Trivia time, trivia time.
Trivia, trivia. The crate in the hold has what on the front? Whose hold?
These nuts. Got him.
Who's holding these nuts? Who's holding these nuts?
Who's holding these
Is
nuts?
that Loom? That's Loom!
Wait, fuck!
Get back in there!
It is Loom!
Hi, Cobb. Hard to believe after all these years you're still here.
I was declared a historical landmark.
This poor guy.
Yeah, the place does seem different from what I remember.
It's this new, younger generation of pirate leaders. All their highfalutin dark magic. Look at us.
Zoomers.
We're so much better than you because we don't drink grog before getting married. These kids today are all about sacking and pillaging.
Yeah,
They
you're
got
right,
no
Loom
heart.
guy. Tell us how it was used to be better.
Tell me about Loom.
Tell me.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island. Wanna come?
I heard the secret is just some marketing gimmick Stan thought up. That only the gullible and naive would go looking for it.
Come on, Cobb.
Tell me about Loom.
Oh, I'm so sick of pirates asking
No.
me about Loom. Get lost.
Then why don't you take off the Ask Me About Loom button?
My grog-riddled body is fused with it. I'm more button than man at this point.
Ron Gilbert's gotten funnier with age, though.
I think so.
Oh, come on. Tell me about Loom. For old time's sake.
Beat it.
Say it.
You notice the best characters are the old grumpy ones? I wonder if he could just write from the heart when he writes these characters.
He is them.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
Fine. You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic. Stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes.
He's doing it.
Sophisticated score and musical effects. Not to mention the detailed
Ron
animation
Gilbert
and special
making another
effects,
Monkey
elegant
Island.
point-and-click control of
Do
characters,
it.
objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today.
Yes.
Now get lost.
Nice
Dude,
talking to you.
you got a fan
Yeah,
service achievement.
Yay!
You did it.
Make a Monkey Island run! No one wants to buy your original stories! Make a Monkey Island! What the fuck is fucking
Ask me about
Thimbleweed?
Thimbleweed.
Make a Monkey Island! Where am I going? Shit.
That might happen to us.
We gotta go to the woods.
Make a Yeti game
Make
back.
another Yeti.
Find the mop handle tree.
Did you say Shmee?
I didn't say Shmee.
I think you did.
You say Shmee?
You
Who
said
said
find
Shmee?
the mop handle Shmee is what you said.
I didn't.
I swear you did.
I didn't mention Shmee.
I swear.
Where do I get a tree? Shit!
I'm gonna see if I can find it.
I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you.
Oh, give him crackers. Oh,
Hi again.
he gives
Who, the
bird
old man?
crackers.
Pirate leaders are real
Yeah.
jerks. They laughed
Just
at
show
me.
me some
And they won't
crackers.
fund my expedition. Why didn't you warn me?
Would you have listened?
Of course. Okay, no, probably not. I'm thinking about going on LeChuck's expedition after all.
I'm glad to hear you decided to patch things up.
Nah, he doesn't want me on the ship. I'm blacklisted. I'm gonna have to go in disguise.
These Shakespearean comedies just write themselves.
Alright.
I detect a certain resemblance here.
Yes, it looks a lot like an owl, doesn't it?
Oh, you can use the right analog stick to select these.
Oh, how
That's
have you been
good.
doing it?
Like the shoulder buttons, like it told me. But that's
Oh.
stupid. This is way better. This actually functions. That's actually
No
functional.
wonder you were having weird issues with it.
Yeah.
You did. You did say
What
Shmee
animal
for no
is
reason.
featured
Why
on
did I say Shmee?
I don't know.
I don't
Bella
know.
Fisher? Who's
I don't
Bella
fucking
Fisher?
know.
Do you remember Bella Fisher at all? Or is
No.
she 2, 3, or 4?
It's a narwhal. Fuck.
It's probably a banana.
Dead.
Sounds like a wacky 3 or 4 thing.
It's probably a banana if it's from 3 or 4. Why did I say Shmee? Did I say anything else after I blacked out and started talking about fucking the darkness of the hearts and shit like that?
Yeah, but we didn't think that was alarming.
That makes sense.
It's hopeless.
I don't know what the crack is.
Well, I don't know why I said it either. I broke Chelsea.
Why did you say Shmee?
I don't know. I want to get out of here. I can't escape. There's nowhere to run. Oh, let me. Is the stream 60
This
FPS,
was where
Chelsea?
the fantastic Flying Fettuccine Brothers circus used to be.
Oh,
Nothing
yeah.
left but old tentacle
Okay.
holes.
Okay.
Wow,
Yeah, it
I could
looks
have had
fine.
a totally different future.
Never
if I'd
accurate
stayed
on
with them.
Streamlabs, even though it should always be accurate on Streamlabs.
I know, I just wanted to make sure if it was or not. Because sometimes it is accurate, and then sometimes it's just lying.
So we need a map to find going to the forest, which probably has a good tree, right?
Yeah. Where do I get
I
a
shot
map?
the tree down.
Let me go back here. Have we hit our first puzzle? Like when I do that, that looks good on stream.
Gotta catch up. Hold on. 30 seconds and all that, you know.
What are you watching on?
I got
Mobile.
Oh.
There you go. Is you saying Shmee?
Why did I say Shmee? I don't believe you. Find the mop handle tree.
Did you hear it?
I said tree.
No, you said Shmee.
Find the mop handle tree. I said find the mop handle tree. You all heard what you wanted to hear. I didn't say Shmee once.
It says find the mop, handle the tree. He said handle the tree.
I know. I said it
Yeah,
wrong. I said the word wrong.
He mumbled through it.
I said the
He
word
did not
wrong.
say Shmee. I was so excited. Chelsea.
Oh, God damn it. Well,
You're all
I'm
lying to me.
headcanoning
Always
this.
being.
He says me for no reason.
He said find a mop, handle the tree.
I'm always being gaslit. Hold on, let me. Does have a slight. I guess it doesn't matter. But what if I change it to medium? And then.
You gotta restart the game.
Yeah. Take a break quick.
You're fucking crazy.
Wait, what are we doing?
Hold on. Let's restart the game quick. And then I'm coming back.
A hefty accusation as well, saying somebody said Shmee.
I know. What the fuck, Chelsea? You guys can't hear. I never said Shmee. Who said I said Shmee first?
Chelsea is the only one who said you said Shmee.
Uh-huh.
He fi Shmee Shmee my smo.
There you go.
filled me with joy. If not for a moment.
Damn it.
Alright, and did I send it?
Oh, is that the hill on top of Monkey Island?
Yeah.
The ledge and it breaks. I know my Monkey Island. I played 2 of them.
Alright, hold on. It's still popping up. Pop up, you fucker. Pop up on stream, shit. It's doing the thing. Oh, I messed everything up because I know you warned me. I know you warned me, but got messed up again. Alright, work. Fuck. Why is it doing that? There it goes. Okay, cool. This is not gonna work right. I think because I'd have to change my monitor resolution. I think it's playing back at 4K on my end. Like if which fucks with Streamlabs.
Man, it's running at 60.
It's
Don't gotta
not.
worry.
You're all gaslighting me. When I look, it's all choppy when I move.
On Streamlabs?
On the actual stream, I brought it up.
I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
I need a map.
Hi there.
I haven't gone in here. That would be.
Welcome to the Melee Island Museum of Pirate Lore. I'm Conrad, the curator and docent
I'm
here.
looking at
the
it on
museum
stream.
showcases
It's not,
the largest collection of
not
pirate
choppy.
memorabilia in the Caribbean. Or on Melee Island at the very least. The provenance of each item has been
It's
very
smooth,
carefully
Matt.
researched
Alright.
and fact-checked by myself and my team. Feel free to explore. And if you have any questions,
Is Ron making fun of me now? Am I this pirate? Look at his leg.
It's
Oh,
a fake peg leg.
Yeah, it's good.
Tell me about this hunk of wood.
that's an original plank from the Golden Hind, autographed by Francis Drake himself.
Golden Hind.
Uncharted, dude.
Is this a left hook or a right hook?
That once belonged to the dread pirate Meat
There's gonna
Hook.
be nothing.
Supposedly he was ambidextrous. Also, he used to live right here on
I
Melee.
remember Meat Hook.
Yeah, I bet you there's gonna be everything but Guybrush stuff. Oh, there
That's
we
a
go.
nice coffin.
The one with the ore. Yeah, the coffin had a lot of water damage when I got it from the voodoo lady in town. But I managed to restore it. It was used by a certain well-known captain in a daring escape from a Turkish prison.
The water damage is actually from the swamp on Scab Island.
Unlikely. The prison in question is nowhere near Scab Island.
I'm just trying to help.
Thanks. I've got it under control.
Ron hates the Zoomers again.
Tell me again about the ore.
It was used by a certain well-known captain in a daring escape.
No, I did that.
Yeah, but it was gonna be about the ore.
These Zoomers telling me how important the GameCube was, and old Guybrush has to be like, actually, it sold poorly.
What's the significance of the peg leg?
That belonged to the infamous Peg Leg Patty. She used to hide a spare cutlass in it, in case of capture. Sadly, that's the reason she's no longer with us.
That is a really big
I have
parrot.
crackers.
Wonder how many hands it's eaten. What do you feed it?
Thieves, mostly.
Good to know. It's a working parrot. I shouldn't bother it.
What if I gave it a couple crackers?
I've got enough to last me.
What do you think? Now what do I do while it's... Shit!
What was this
What do I
seal you
steal?
got on the wall?
Oh, that. Yeah, that was an unsent love letter written by Elaine Marley while she was governor of the island.
What? Elaine?
The recipient was referred to only as Plunder Bunny.
That's me!
It's me!
It was a really touching letter. Unfortunately, I put the candle too close to it.
What did it say? Tell me what she said.
Oh, you know, love letter stuff. Honestly, I don't remember a word of it, but it was touching.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, is that another lock I see?
The display case is locked. Eye patch worn by Captain John Laney, the pirate of 1,000 faces.
That could be me. I can pretend to be someone else.
This eye patch.
That's the pride of the collection. It belonged to Captain John Laney, the pirate of 1,000 faces.
So you gotta feed the
Supposedly,
parrot, you gotta
it
get a
had
key,
voodoo powers that
open
would
the key and grab
disguise
the
him.
thing.
I tried it on though,
Yep.
and nothing happened.
Is that Cruises?
What's the story with the wanted poster?
Oh
That is
shit.
the earliest known wanted poster.
Cruises,
capsize. You can tell how notorious she was by the huge number of crimes listed there. Very impressive. I got it from a collector on Fat Island.
Those are my own crimes, actually. I was pretty much public enemy #1 on Fat Island at the time.
Spoiler
I
alert.
stuck Kate's picture on there so she'd get thrown in jail.
That would never work. Nobody's that clueless in real life.
You don't believe me?
It's not a question of belief.
Never mind. It's not important.
Cruises.
Cruises. Sunken galleons.
That map looks familiar.
That's 1/4 of the original map to the treasure of Big Whoop. I got it from the cartographer on Low Street. Apparently, he was somehow involved in the search for Big Whoop.
About all Wally managed to do was get kidnapped by LeChuck's henchmen.
That's not the way he tells it.
You should think about hiring a research assistant.
Oh, I did. Unpaid, of course. Intern.
Nice.
It's locked.
But I know how to break any lock, Mr. Guybrush. This guy's a piece of shit. I hate him. Everyone loved Majora's Mask when it came out.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Because
No
I watched Ben
kidding?
Drown.
Wow.
And
Are
I
you
think
named
it's the
after
best one
Guybrush
now.
Threepwood?
I guess you could say that.
Nice.
I'm going to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, that's excellent! Super retro. If you need a place to display it, I know a convenient museum.
Your museum is quaint.
Thanks. It's been a personal passion of mine. I'm nuts about old-timey pirate stuff.
Old-timey?
So Ron
Being
Gilbert
around it really makes you feel like you're a
hates
part of
Zoomers
something.
that love retro
Doesn't
media.
it?
I am part of something.
Exactly.
She's kind of the most based.
Yeah. I played Chrono Trigger once. This old game called Chrono Trigger, I played it. I think it's better than all video games that have come out modern. I don't even know if am I doing a reference to me now?
Are any of these things valuable?
The security
Hey,
people
I
are
him?
just here to look piratey. John
Am
Wayne's
I
eye patch is
Hey all,
irreplaceable.
him
It's
here.
the highlight of the collection. Amazingly, I got it at a yard sale. They didn't know what they had.
Am I this weenie?
Oh no.
Am I this weenie kid?
Ron
I've-
Gilbert, your game hurts my feelings and I don't like you anymore. Just made grumpy people.
Do you have maps of the forest here?
No, that's not really what we do. Try the map shop in town?
While he's being a dick, he won't give me a map. Oh, big pussy. He didn't tell me the big pussy.
I'll go find big pussy.
I already found Big
Wobbly.
Whoop. Now it's time to find Big Pussy.
Wall.
Right, so you wear a peg leg, despite having both
hide.
of your original legs.
Just part of the docent's outfit. For the tourists. Kids always want to try it on.
That's charming and creepy at the same time.
This is a museum for people who think attacking ships and murdering the crew for profit sounds fun.
Touché.
Alright.
I'll have a look around.
All right, I know what to
Please
do for like the next 5 steps. First,
We gotta look at it.
gets the monocle.
Ah, crystal clear. I'll just write that down.
Done.
Gotta make the key.
Go big
Give crackers a Polly.
Make
the
the key. Make the key for the pussy. Make the key for the pussy.
Let's give Wally, give me a goddamn pussy map.
Give a goddamn pussy map.
Give a man
Wow.
a pussy map.
Teach a man the pussy.
Season hope we fed forever.
Eat the man the
Hello
pussy.
again. Can I get another
Shit.
key made?
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
Thanks, Locksmith.
She just does this for free?
This is the one for the museum display
How
case.
does she make money?
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
You probably
Sure.
need money
This'll
on the
be
hard
for a high-end
difficulty.
display case. You a collector?
Yeah. Stamps.
Oh, true. I wonder how different it is.
I'll come back with my research after I play. Like, maybe this weekend I'll try it on hard and update on how much harder it got. Wait. Yeah, I'm going back. At least when you solve stuff in this, like, it's incredibly quick to get back to where you need to go.
It's, yeah, it feels really good.
Snappy. All right.
Cracker.
Pussy want a cracker.
Eat a cracker.
No,
wrong,
that's the
wrong
other
lock,
one.
silly man.
Shit. Shit.
If only there was a faster way.
There's no other way I could do this.
Take it.
Whoosh.
Get out of there.
He left on his own.
What do you expect me to do, Elaine? Issue a proclamation?
Of course not, Carla. We'll need to generate public support. I'm working on that.
People around here don't like any kind of restrictions, even if it's for their own good.
But we can put a requirement on ships traveling to the north. There's already a customs check, so the infrastructure is all in place.
But it's a start.
Who the fuck is this lady with all the keys? She the golden keys?
I feel like we're missing
I've come a long way. Is there anything else on the agenda?
missing a key moment
Whoa.
to describe who that is.
Nice, nice. Hold on. Ba, 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 da, da.
Well, now what? We got
I
an
like
eye patch.
Monkey Island's chill sea shanty songs.
Yeah, they're really good. Okay.
She's still in jail? Are we gonna go to Fat Island?
Wait, I didn't really get anything out of.
You got an eye patch.
You got a whole iPad.
I know, but like, I
I'd
can't
like to
use
get
it.
somewhere first before I do that.
I can't. I need a mop handle.
Well, you have to get that in the forest, he said.
Oh, maybe I talked to.
Wally has the maps, doesn't he? Do you need a hemp?
No.
Is that a safe you can unlock?
It's a safe with a bunch of keys.
It's absolutely not 60 FPS, but I'm gonna ignore it because you guys will just tell me I'm
I
crazy.
didn't say anything about it. I can't tell.
Can you use your talents to tell me how Elaine is right now?
She is always close, no matter
I mean,
the
it's literally
distance.
60. It's on my,
Do your
looking at it
answers
on my
ever
phone.
make sense?
No,
There
it's
are
not.
no answers.
It is,
Only
dude.
You can't
questions
see
that are finished.
past 30 FPS.
Oh, mine says 720 60p. Or
Look at the
720p,
footage. Am I the only one who has 60 eyes? 60 FPS eyes?
Homie, is your stream player set to 480p?
It says
No.
60 is the source.
Oh god, that doesn't matter. The footage.
I'm looking
I'm
at
looking
it.
at the footage now on my
It's
phone.
not
It's set to
60.
720
Well, here,
60.
Look at this and have him run around, would you?
It's not 60.
Take it.
Why do you gaslight me?
Take it.
Cause I'm looking
No.
at two different frame rates.
You have to run around quick as Guybrush.
I'll get back to browsing the shop.
Act fast. Supplies are limited.
This is like the 8th time this has happened. You just never believe that when we tell you it's 60.
I'll
when
never
it's
believe you.
literally
And you have to give it a
60.
second or so to catch up.
It's not 60 though.
You know what 60 is?
I do. I have 60 FPS eyes.
Can you see it? Did you see him running?
Yeah, it's 60 on iPad. Why is it not 60 on the web
me-
then?
It is.
What does it mean?
What do you mean it's 60 on iPad?
Where are your video settings at?
Should be right.
It says it's 60. I look at it says the source is 60. What more do you want?
And
I
it's
don't
not
know, I don't
dropping
know.
frames, clearly. It's this.
I don't know what I want.
Is this the year when you finally tell me your name? It's become almost a running gag between us. But it's awkward, like when your glass is empty but you keep trying to drink out of it over and over.
It is Corina.
Oh, okay. Karina.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Somehow it was more exciting before I knew that.
That is true of many things.
It is. He is referencing the ending again of 2. Ron, you scallywag.
Is he not gonna pull away on the ending? Is that gonna be the secret?
I don't know.
Are you able to see what LeChuck
Yeah,
is
it's
up
the secret that he is
Your
going to commit to the actual ending. He's going to
The
double
secret of
down.
Monkey
As
Island, just the
always.
ending of 2
But
again?
his intentions
Setting up
are
for a meta
darker. He would
tale
use
on
the
sequel
secret
hype or
to
something?
do terrible
Are we gonna play as a
things.
white-haired, feminine man?
What's that supposed to mean?
That's fine with swimming
Chuck
soon?
must not acquire the secret.
No argument there. Your sign says you're going out of business. Or is this one of those not really going out of business sales?
There is a new dark magic on the rise in the Caribbean. It has many adherents, particularly among the young. There is little demand for my talents or my wares. Business is terrible, and there are other factors. Captain Madison desires this location. That it belongs to me will be of little help against her financial and political powers.
Whoa, back up. Dark magic, you said?
I did.
How does dark magic work?
Runes, chemicals, the power of secrets. I am no expert. It's too sterile for my tastes. I like things messy and theatrical.
Got any other mystical advice or information for me? Stock tips or something?
No.
I need wood. Wally! Show me push to get wood. I want to get wood.
What about
from
her
it.
safe that has a bunch of locks on it?
I can't read all those
Never seen one of
locks.
those before.
Unless it pointed them all out as separate things. It did.
The scrollbook is nice, but there are no numbers here.
Does one of them have a set of numbers?
Middle.
Scrollwork is nice, but there are no numbers here.
He read it twice. A line's so nice, you read it twice.
A crystal. Yeah, this isn't that kind of game.
Of course. Did he read? Ron.
What?
Ron, are you referencing? Are you referencing Final Fantasy or Crash Bandicoot? Are you referencing Crash Bandicoot, Ron? Of course.
Keep up the good work, buddy. Too bad it's empty. An empty basket. I should have gotten here last month.
Musty bottle.
Everything's spilled out of it in a puddle.
Ugh.
Not for me. Looks like it's been there forever.
Let me take something.
Someone's very excited I'm looking at this sign. Green, half off. Blue, half of half off. Yellow, half of half of half off. Orange, aren't you glad you're here?
Ron.
Damn, Ron.
Ron, you still got it, buddy.
He's like a fine milk. It just gets better with age.
What does it mean?
Turns
That
into
used
cheese.
to contain magical disguises. But alas, they have all gone.
That's okay. I got what I needed elsewhere. What's this thing?
It's a forgiveness frog. When no apology will do, give the forgiveness frog. It's like a card, only much better because it's a frog.
I've never heard of that before. Are you sure it's real voodoo?
No comment. It works. Trust me.
Pointy.
It is a non-magical ceremonial knife. Very sharp indeed.
Oh.
What if I take it?
Oh, I'd like this knife.
An excellent choice. I will need you to verbally agree to a release of liability.
Okay.
This product is not to be used in the commission of any crime, including vandalism, jailbreak, and theft of ancient priceless artifacts.
No problem.
threatening, frightening, stabbing, shaving, or manicuring yourself or another person are likewise considered outside the scope of acceptable use.
Oh, okay, I guess.
The product is not balanced for throwing. Throwing the product violates these terms and will
I wonder
invalidate
if it'll
the
remind
warrant.
me that I can skip
Whittling,
dialogue.
scrimshaw, mumbledy-peg, juggling, and any tricks
Isn't
involving
Mumbledy-Peg,
stacking or
Hogwarts
balancing
professor?
the product may cause serious
Oh,
injury
he
and
is a
should
professor.
not be attempted by unlicensed persons.
Uh-huh.
Use with breads, spreads, bedspreads,
Oh, it's
or
literally
thread
just a
may
knife just for
damage the
sitting on a
product.
table.
If damaged, the product should not be used. Product is sharp and should not be carried in a pocket,
Put
coat,
your little
belt,
hand away.
hatband,
Don't touch your lips
handbag,
with it.
shoulder holster, or sheath at all the
Oh my
manufacturer
god. Oh
exits.
my god.
Oh, is this where I say yes?
Yes.
Yes. Is there anything I am allowed to do with it?
I am not able to answer that question as it could create a liability issue.
I got it.
What about
I got
the
a
frog?
knife.
Do you want the frog too?
It's my very own, very sharp,
Oh yeah,
non-magical
Guybrush just has a bag of 8s in his inventory.
I'll take this
I'm guessing
forgiveness
you don't have that
It can
on
help
hard then.
someone forgive even very old transgressions.
Is Wally?
Wally
give
wants
a
the frog.
Give Wally the frog.
Oh, that?
I've got a
Yeah,
few coins
yeah.
for incidentals.
I bet you don't have that.
Gotta earn that money. You gotta earn it through mini games. Wally,
I know deep down, Wally.
you never gave me big pussy. But it's
Nothing
okay.
says I'm sorry, like a dried up old frog.
No worries. I've moved beyond you blinding, burning, blowing up, and marooning me all those years ago.
Good to know.
Wally, give me a map.
Hey, Wally, what's with the window ladder?
I use it to keep an eye on the neighbors.
Well, it's good to have a hobby. Good old mazes. Can't get enough mazes.
Can you ask him for
Never
one?
seen one of those before.
Anything here that looks like what I need?
It'd probably be like a forest map, right?
Wally.
Hey, Wally.
I mean, there's one that has an X on it.
I'm looking for a tree to make a stupid mop from. Have you got a map for that?
So the cook has sent you on one of his spiritual journeys? Been a while since I made one of those mop tree
He just
maps.
has it. He's
What
a
kind of
fucking
tree is
Giga
it
Chad.
again?
I don't know. A wood one?
That's okay. Just bring me a sliver of the wood and I can work it out from there. I'm that good.
I need wood.
You just
Tell
need
me
to
again
find
what
wood.
you need to make me a map to the mop tree.
Just bring me a sliver of the wood needed to make a mop.
Wait, so I gotta work in
Bye.
reverse? That doesn't help me.
So he's basically saying, I'm not gonna help you.
Yeah. And I'll make a map on where you found it.
We'll try navigating it.
Where the wood at?
Wait, can't we see what's up with Carla and them? In the mansion?
Dun 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 dun.
Is this the only way they talk to each other?
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
You could give her
Can I
a
borrow a book?
forgiveness frog.
You never brought back the
'Cause
last book you
Do
borrowed.
you remember? You said, I'm
Never
sorry,
even
and she said she didn't.
apologized.
There it is.
Okay.
Give her
I
the
totally
forgiveness
forgot.
frog.
Of course you did. You think like a cow.
There it is.
Close enough, Ron. You did it. But you didn't have to.
Here.
You're giving me a frog?
It's a forgiveness frog, for when words aren't enough.
That is complete nonsense. And yet, I am going to forgive you for losing my book. I can't even explain why. I just have this sudden, inexplicable urge to forgive. You'd better not be up to something.
Just don't lose the frog, okay?
No, I'll keep it with me always.
Now, which book's the good one to steal?
Big Book of Treasure Maps? It's not stealing, Alex, it's borrowing.
Oh. Probably
Look
the
at all
treasure
of
map
them.
one.
Oh,
Isn't that
I
from
need
2?
this.
Note to the reader. No disguised secrets are revealed in this book.
Oh.
Can I borrow this book?
All right. I was upset after you lost the last one, but you seemed genuinely sorry, so I guess I'll give you another chance.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
I think I would need this.
Note to the reader. No disguised secrets are revealed in this book.
Because that's his eye patch, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Or do I need the big
I think we
Book
need
of
the
Treasure
treasure
Does
map
not
one.
include Secret of Monkey Island. Oh.
Shoot the ship. Voodoo. And the plank. Barbie LaFleur.
Can I borrow this book?
One book at a time. I only trust you so far.
Alright, I probably just got the right one.
But you need a treasure map that was lost forever. And what if it's in the big book of treasure maps?
It didn't let me take it.
Put the book you have
You
back.
you already had a book on you.
Wait, just go on my inventory, click the book, move it, and then put it back where it belongs?
Thanks.
Thanks
That's
for
stupid.
returning my book. Maybe you have learned to be responsible.
Does not include... Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
Now you just
Examine
fly
it.
out
See
of
if you
there.
can rip a page
Does
out.
not
of it.
include Secret of Monkey Island.
Or give it
Do
to
I
Wally.
show it to Wally?
Maybe he'll truly forgive you.
Uh-oh.
Snazzy
Oh, boy.
sign. What?
Don't give it, don't do it.
I want to die. Stop.
Look at this book.
It says no.
He doesn't even give, no one cares. That's probably what I had.
Never seen one of those before.
Yeah, but what were you gonna do with it?
I was gonna learn how to be that guy.
You need a mop first.
I don't know where the mop is.
It's in the forest.
I can't go into the
You need a
forest.
piece of wood.
Because you need a
It doesn't
map.
look finished.
You could just get any piece of wood. It doesn't matter.
Where's wood?
In the forest. Oh my god.
I went the long way.
You need a map. You gotta solve the puzzle from the first
This is
game.
the long way. Look, she doesn't know. She doesn't know it. It doesn't let me.
You know what you do know, though? David Fox started working at Lucas Games this year. What? It's cheating, Ron Gilbert, you fucking hack.
I'm hopelessly lost.
Why can't you remember
Why
the
didn't you
directions?
go up?
I'm hopelessly lost.
Fuck, why didn't you go left?
I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
No, left first.
It's we can't brute force it.
I'm hopelessly lost.
He's gonna always say after two goes.
You don't know
I'm
that.
hopelessly lost.
I do know that.
I'm hopelessly lost
See?
without a map.
You have a map, though. You have a book of maps.
Does not include Secret of Monkey Island.
Uh-oh. You know what this means.
Does not include Secret of
Grab
Monkey
it.
Island.
And what? And what?
Open it.
I can't. It won't let me.
You know what to do.
It's my very own, very sharp,
Wait, can you just hand
non-magical
Wally the
ceremonial
knife because there's wood on the knife?
It seems crazy enough to work. Who do I stab?
You can't. It's ceremonial.
I know what I signed with the voodoo lady.
Which doesn't threaten to stab Wally, huh?
Some rules were meant to be broken.
Give
else
it
I
a
can grab?
push around Wally.
Ooh, those look fancy.
The finest tools to make the finest maps.
I didn't know you made globes, too.
I don't. This is for reference. It's got all the latest continents.
Anything else I could steal from you, Wally?
Wally, can I have one of these maps?
Absolutely. If you pay for it.
Never mind.
I can do that. I have a bag of money. The map cover.
Can you not look at the one
What's this
that has the X on
The
it?
secret movements and activities of my competitors.
That sounds reasonable. This must be
Actually, Mr. Threepwood, it's...
Yep, Trouser Island.
I don't see any of these.
It's maps wrapped in maps. I didn't know you could do that. Hey, Wally, what's in these boxes?
Maps.
Should have known. Maze map.
It
Is that
looks
important?
expensive. And shiny. I like shiny.
How much steal your thing, Wally? I check out everything in here. Now what?
What about the map with the X on it?
Where?
Above the ladder.
I can't click it. Do you see a
This is the right
circle?
one. Walk closer to it.
You know what to do.
The first rule of piracy is never buy a used treasure map.
A low-cost pre-owned map. Why don't you press the hint button?
Do I look like a bitch to you?
Yes.
Do I?
Yes. This guy brush does.
Little bitch, click on this and said I need a hint. No, I'm not doing it.
Oh my
Huh,
god.
never seen one.
Maybe
Well, get
you
outta
need
here.
to do it. Do you think it's a vague hint?
Do you want to test
A
it?
little vague hint
No.
wouldn't be too bad.
Snazzy sign. Wally's done well for himself.
Well, check your checklist. What
Yeah,
else
let's
you
just
got?
focus on something else.
Wow, little vague hint. It's all.
Oh, put the eye patch on for the quartermaster.
I still need to make a mop.
You gotta do 3 of these.
What was the ones at the bottom? I didn't get a chance to read them.
I think I should move farther away from the quartermaster first.
Right over here.
Classic and subtle. Like me.
Threepwood, are you trying to fool me by wearing an eye patch? That is the worst disguise I've ever seen.
No, of course not. Just having a little eye trouble. Blepharospasm.
Oh, try some cashews. You might be short on magnesium. Or wits.
Darn, I thought this thing was supposed to be magic. I must have forgotten something. I hope this isn't one of those party cruises.
You got sticks?
Fine. Maybe if you look at the book of the guy and how they have the eye patch on.
I
it
better
might
take
work.
off this eye patch first.
Never mind. It immediately told me I'm wrong.
What else you got?
Maybe he'll have a hint. Does it keep changing?
Hi.
Are you my waiter? I want the excellent dish I had at the governor's mansion last week. I don't know what it's called, but it was sort of.
Is it also Yuri Lowell?
Yeah, but I'm not.
It had ingredients in it or something.
I'm not your waiter.
Maybe.
I already told your incompetent cook this, but he still
The
hasn't
man of a
brought me
million
my
voices.
dinner.
I don't work here. I'm not a waiter.
Or Yuri Lowenthal?
Right away, sir. Fancy. Ugh, I remember that stench as if it were yesterday. Pleasantly scorching hot. Oh, you look like the health inspector tasted your stew. Or you did.
Worse. Marlin is here.
Who?
The customer I have nightmares about. He's the only importer of yak fat on the island, so I need to keep him happy, but he makes that impossible. Today he wants me to make him a dish that he ate last week at some kind of event at the governor's mansion. But of
Wait.
course he doesn't remember what it's called or know what's
Are you just
in
gonna
it or
steal the
even
mop
remember
from
what
the
color it
the
was.
cook
He says
like in
he
the
thinks
last
it has
game?
ingredients in it. I don't have the slightest idea what to make.
Oh, where did he say he had the dish he wants you to make?
At the governor's mansion. It's probably some exotic, weird-tasting thing from a swanky cookbook.
Oh,
I know.
Look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
I do know a great stew recipe for monkey heads, but I can't think about that right now.
Go get him the
If
book.
I brought you a recipe, could you make it?
Of course. I'm a cook. See the hat?
I'll see what I can find out.
Thanks.
I'll be back in a jiffy. Whoosh. Whoosh. I have a goal. I know what to do now.
Look how fast you are.
It's because I'm determined. I know exactly where I'm going.
You can always talk to the old crazy lady.
She's like passive hints instead of cheating.
Ingredients.
Thanks for returning my book.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
Whoosh. Precarious. Go, Guybrush, go.
He's
Hit
got
that
a good
corner.
run.
Hit that corner hard.
You get back real fast.
What's up? Check this out. It's a hint book
It's a
for me
cookbook.
to read.
It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty. I found this at the governor's mansion.
Aha! The mystery dish must be in there. I have no idea which one it'll be, so I'll just have to make them all. I'd better get to work. Thanks, Guybrush.
Done. Steal.
What? Don't put it back.
I don't know why I did that.
This will be excellent.
Leave. Take it with you.
You always steal from the guy.
Keep your hands off my mop.
That's good.
So you can't. You have to make one.
Fuck. What if I rip it apart?
How do you rip?
Just take the wood.
I don't
You
think that
cut it
was
with
an
a knife.
option.
He'll never complain again.
Okay.
Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames.
How'd you combine things
What
before?
do I do with this fucking mop?
You pick up and then move it over to the thing you wanted to do, and that's how you combine. Boom! So smart, me.
You're done. That's all you needed.
Now put it back.
There's a piece of
Be
wood.
nice.
Yes, that's what Wally
nice
needed.
Ingredients indeed.
Done, dude.
Look at that, no hint system. Don't feel smart now.
Hey, you can give that to Wally.
I carved it off the cook's mop handle. Good times.
Dude, we're figuring it out. We're ready to be mighty pirates.
Dun, 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 dun.
Wally, here's a sample of the wood you wanted. Can you make me a map now?
Sure, here it is.
Thanks, Wally.
there's probably like I need the ink Guybrush and stuff like that.
Well, where's it going? Where's the map? What's it for?
It's for the woods.
Up,
Left,
right,
Up, right, up, left, up. Right,
up,
right,
right,
up, left,
up, right,
up,
right,
left.
right.
Right, up, left. Right, up, left. I gotta do it fast.
Right, up, left.
No! Stop it! Stop infecting my mind.
Uh-oh.
Shit. Up.
Mind your mama, little prickly kids. Wow. The distinctive
Guybrush's
shape
blue
tells me
books
this
in
is
this
the rare
hedgehog.
endangered Malay Island mop handle tree. The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare endangered Malay Island mop handle tree.
All right. Well,
We'll
Gotta
cut
chop it.
Yeah. You don't have to listen to the.
I know it was rare and endangered.
What have you done, Guybrush? Why did you do this? The crying animals.
Hey, little dear.
Look at the single tear dropping down. Why did you do this?
I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish. Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals. It's what nature is for. I'll take a shortcut back.
That was a good joke. I like that one.
Mop handle. Where do I get the front of the mop?
He said don't worry about it. It's mainly about the wood.
Oh, okay, so I can just go to the docks with a piece of wood.
No, you probably got to talk. You got to show the chef
I
head.
carved it myself.
Check this shit out.
Coming along
Alright.
nicely.
There we go.
Look at the mop handle I carved. I only needed one tree to make it.
You found the tree. Oh, good thing you only took one branch. It's the last mop tree on the island. Very, very rare. Brilliant innovation.
Now what? Did I just steal the bottom of this?
It's a classic, elegant...
Beans.
Oops. Oh.
Wait!
I made him up.
There! I'm a genius. Let me put this back. I don't want to get him to yell at me again. That was scary.
And you just need that book then, so you can disguise yourself properly. And we're on Act 2.
Did you see me solve that last one? You were
Wow,
about to say the
string.
same thing, right?
I wasn't even thinking about it. I was too busy gloating from solving the last one.
I have to return the book I borrowed first.
Then do it!
You gave him the ingredients book. probably can't borrow a second one.
No! Shit! I'm gonna steal it back. It's for
What if you show
important for me.
him the final mop? The finished one, maybe? Finish your
Nah,
spiritual
you just steal the
journey?
book. Fuck him.
So much
This
to
game's
do.
cute.
Seems like a lot, but okay.
I'll show him the mop.
He'll never complain again.
Look at my new mop. I made it myself.
That's a fantastic mop. Absorbent, expertly carved handle. It should last you a lifetime of fine mopping. 3 teaspoons in a tablespoon.
He had nothing to say.
He kept the book.
Ingredients indeed.
Oh, there
grab
it
it.
is.
He'll never complain again.
It's Carla's copy of Ingredients by Barbie LaFleur.
Take back the cookbook.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
I'm still using it. Do I really have to salt it so often?
What if I just took it?
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like
Damn.
it back.
I'm still using it.
What if you put on an eye patch and then Guybrush didn't take it? It was
coming along.
It was the dastardly. Oh, I took it off right away.
16
What's
cups
the
in a
poodle
gallon.
for?
Do I gotta get him to know
Never
which?
complain again.
Because he's making everything. Maybe I gotta get him to know
Fancy.
Waiter,
exactly what to make.
I can't understand why this is taking so long. Just bring me what the governor served me last week.
Of course, sir. Sorry for the delay.
Or I could just ask Carla. Whoosh. Wait, it's faster to go this way. Carla, question! Question!
Well, I've come for a recipe. A dish you served at a recent function. It's been described as hot and having ingredients in it. Ring any bells?
Barbie LaFleur catered that event. I own her cookbook, but I don't know any of the recipes.
Well, damn.
Yeah, you're already on it.
Do you know where I can find Barbie LaFleur?
Middle of the Atlantic Ocean? She's halfway back to France by now.
I already solved this.
Remind me what you said about the recipe I asked for?
I said I didn't make the food.
Damn.
I should let you get back to governing.
Yes, you should.
What'd they have last week? How would I find that out?
Was there anyone else?
It's a lot of work being governor.
Maybe it's in Carla's bedroom.
Those are the flowers Otis was stealing. It's impossible.
What do I do? Oh, where do I get?
Is it cheese?
Huh?
Oh,
No,
this
it's
is
sponge.
sponge.
Good for relieving stress.
What can I use a sponge for? Do I use all the items, or
It's soft and extra fuzzy.
is it one of these?
Ask Whitey.
No one ever works together. All want their own prize.
Okay.
Didn't help. Nothing back here.
Ask her again.
When they get close to finding it, suddenly they are gone.
Alex, I don't think she's gonna help much.
No, I think she tells us the secrets.
Monkey Island?
Maybe
You
not
can
that.
find a golden key, but you cannot own it.
Alex, I think we're gonna have to just not listen to her in the
No,
future.
she has to be super
She
very
must
smart.
know.
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises.
Hmm.
Going out of business? This place is an institution.
Beans. Bingo card. I have to yell at beans.
Is there anything at stands now?
We haven't been back at stands in a long time.
Well, who's the guy you
Tans?
freed? Where did he go?
Otis?
That's where I was. Yeah, that's where I thought of stands.
She's dead.
The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day.
Well, what do you have? What's your to-do list now?
Yeah, what's the checklist?
Make mop.
We only have
So
one
we gotta
thing
solve.
You
Yeah,
just
we gotta
gotta.
figure that.
Why
What if
can't
I'm
you
just
just
holding
hold
the
the
mop?
mop in your hand?
It's too simple.
Don't go over there.
Yeah, what if you put the eye patch on and hold the mop? Then you're a totally different Swabby.
Maybe she'll just be so impressed.
Threepwood, are you trying to fool me by wearing an eye patch?
Look at the mop.
That is the worst disguise I've ever seen.
Darn, I thought this thing was supposed to be magic. I must have forgotten something.
Well, what's it?
Looks like we had to solve
Expedition to Fabled Monkey Island.
chef's
Crew
problem.
positions available. Serve under LeChuck,
Remember to get
the
that
most
book
fearsome
back.
pirate on the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here.
Damn it, Ron. You got me cornered.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you.
What about the 3 pirates? The Zoomer pirates.
These guys?
Are you sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
Let's pretend I was really considering this. What sort of pirate qualifications have you got, exactly?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Really?
Well, it's been a while, but I could probably still do 10 minutes on a good day.
Well, I was a director of combat operations for the British Navy, and I've written 2 books on ship-to-ship tactics.
I'm a founding member and co-director of the Red Fleet and hold records for civilian casualties from San Domingo to Venezuela.
I'm an expert in 17 forms of hand-to-hand combat, 3 of which I invented. I served with Bellamy, Teach, and Roberts before they each met an untimely end that I might have had nothing to do with.
Just so you know,
Yeah,
this is
I
the
can
kind
hold my
of
breath for
resume
10
we
minutes.
Yeah, but just you guys will drown.
Yeah, let's all fight
Or I will-
underwater.
Yeah, well, I'll still be under the water holding my breath.
This will be excellent.
Throw the poodle in it.
That's a good idea.
Always confused about
maybe
baking
calm
versus
down.
roasting.
Throw the sponge in it. Well, it's hot and has ingredients, so we need an ingredient. Put crackers in it.
Now, that doesn't even seem possible.
That's an
Ingredients
ingredient, right?
indeed.
Delicious.
Damn it.
Nutritious. We just gotta
Can we
find out
just
what they
talk
have.
to the chef now? Like, just normally talk to him?
So much to do.
Busy?
Do you have any new dialogue?
Said
No.
yep.
Busy?
Yep. 96 teaspoons in a
The
pipe.
plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old.
Who would know what the fuck was eaten last week? Get it out of him.
Waiter, I can't understand. Just bring me.
Of course, sir.
I think Loom Guy might have been at the party at the governor's mansion. He's an institution.
Maybe.
Don't go over there. Fuck. I mean, what? Maybe it's like a little, just pointing us in the direction. Maybe it'll just give us like a you never know. We don't even know. We never clicked it. could be something simple.
You go down this path on your own. I'll close my eyes and you make the decision.
Wanted.
on what to
Any
do.
information? I'll keep an eye out for them.
Oh, it's me.
Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree.
Uh-oh.
That could be anyone. Do you know who it isn't? It's not me.
Thygush. Wood 3.
Help me out.
Wood.
Maybe the... Shit, go back up. Guide me. Wise.
Hi again. See anything interesting out there?
Change.
Beans has made
The
his...
future.
Are those the names of ships? All I can see is open water.
Made his
It's what I
appearance.
named my cataracts.
Huh. You've been at this post a long time.
Yep. Well, my eyesight isn't what it once was, but my hearing is still as sharp as the governor's sword.
And that's helpful for being a lookout?
There's hardly ever anything to see anyway. The job is mostly about greeting people. Welcome to Melee Island.
Thanks. I remember when this place used to be wall to wall with sword training gyms. Now there's nothing but trees. Progress.
Any secrets?
Meat Hook's museum is gone. So is the cable to his island. It's just as well, given the worldwide rubber chicken with a
Oh,
pulley
the hard
in the middle
version's
shortage.
much harder. There's like so much more steps you have to take.
And I'm getting confused at the smallest pushback. We're not doing hard mode. It's too much. The fuck?
My brilliant deduction is that the museum is closed.
There was a crime committed
It's
here?
the
or is
Museum of Pirate Lore, but
or
it
is
says
it-
it's closed.
Well, you stole, remember?
Yeah.
The light's off. Looks like they're closed.
Can't believe crime has occurred here. What do we? It's hot and has ingredients.
I can't even stab the lady at the docks because she's a ghost. So violence can't be the answer this time. It's not fair. Voodoo lady.
Yeah, maybe she was there. She's pretty cool. Are you sure you can't check
What's cooking?
every single
The
lock on that?
Feast of Knowledge.
What's cooking?
The Feast of
Oh, I'm looking
Knowledge.
at the wrong thing.
Can you charge John Laney's eye patch up for me?
Ah, the famous eye patch disguise of John Laney. As I suspected, the magic has long since drained
Oh, it's simple
away.
on the casual.
One moment. Come, spirits of deception and death.
Some of these animations are
drink
pretty
your
great.
rejuvenation and awaken.
Death?
It's nothing to worry about. John Laney, this hapless boy needs your help.
Hey.
Take pity on him and bring him the power to hide from his enemies.
I was hoping she would
Oh,
just
you
drink
don't
it
have
and
to
put
put
it
it like
down and not use it.
That's it?
Unless you want the extended service warranty.
No, thanks. I'm not a sucker. What do I owe you?
Maybe try it on first, before we discuss payment.
Well, how do I look? Yeah! What the heck? I look like a zombie. Is it broken?
John Laney was especially known for impersonating monsters.
Oh,
of
he's
various
John.
types.
He's John.
You failed to mention that
Lon
earlier.
Chaney.
It's not a strong part of the sales pitch.
I'll just wear it when I really need to. Ugh.
Ron
You're
Lon
welcome.
Chaney?
I think I'm ready to set
he
sail.
played a bunch of monsters in old movies. It's
Oh.
it's only a reference that Ron Gilbert, man of 1,000 years, would understand and write. Anyway, all these Zoomers love Lon Chaney.
It's fine. He hates Zoomers.
All right, you should be good then.
Is he Frankenstein?
It was like a hunchback at some point. So I guess on hard mode, I probably would have to do some crazy stuff learning what they had
Sure,
last
it did
week
say
and
the
stuff.
book did not. Dialogue was the book didn't have any disguises or tips for it.
Yeah, so I probably need to actually use that.
It's a sing.
Check this
How
out.
do you like my mop? It's custom built.
Let's see. Stick, tangle a boat line. Smells like seagull droppings. Wait a minute. I've seen this mop before. Where did you get it?
I stole it from a pirate.
Oh, LeChuck will like that. I happen to need a swabby. You interested?
Definitely.
You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting underway soon. Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew?
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
Meanwhile, at the scum bar. I like this game. I actually like the look
Threepwood's
now.
on the Chuck's ship. He's got some kind of disguise.
It kind of matches
from the bargain
Guybrush
bin, it
being
looks like.
shitty.
So what?
All the time.
You don't think this could be a problem? We didn't plan for him.
I hate not knowing what's going on. I should have taken him out the minute he walked in here.
Don't worry, we'll know what's going on.
Yeah? How?
I've got a spy on board the ship.
Uh-oh.
They gotta stop viewing Guybrush like he's any threat.
But he is. He wins every time.
It's true, but he's.
He keeps succeeding. He is a threat. Guybrush was always a threat. You fucking put some respect on the name.
What he just kind of wanders around being smarmy. A dangerous Fernie.
So once you were on LeChuck's ship, you turned the tables on them. You whipped out your sword and said, "I'm your captain now. Take me to Monkey Island."
No, I swapped decks, boy.
More or less.
The name's Gullet, but you're not to call me that. To you, I'm the first swab, and I want to hear the capital letters when you say it.
Capital 1. Got it.
And this is the old. You'll be spending a lot of time down here.
I thought we'd have a union or something. How much time is a lot of time?
All of it. You work here, you sleep here, you take your meals here. Forget the world you knew before. This hold is your world. The hull is your ground. The deck is your sky. And I am your deity of choice. A cruel and vengeful deity. I only have one simple rule. You are not to leave this hold under any circumstances. Any questions?
Can I leave the hold?
But no!
What happens if I leave?
I said you're not to leave under any circumstances.
Well, I know, just hypothetically. What if I did?
The worst punishment you can imagine.
Which is...
I throw you back down here. Nothing's worse than this.
What if I need to, you know...
Use the portal. Don't get anything on the ledge outside, though. I hate an unsightly ledge.
Where's my bunk?
You might be all right inside one of the crates. Otherwise, be sure to cover your eyes.
Oh, it's the same
chickens
song.
like to peck, but it's probably safest if you don't sleep at all. The chickens have their ways.
What's for dinner?
Oh, we'd like a bit of dinner, would we? Well, perhaps we can arrange a bit of roast duck under glass for your majesty. But seriously, learn to catch rats. You can drown them in your mop bucket. They make their own sauce.
What am I supposed to be doing exactly?
New recruits. You're all thicker than the chickens.
Gave it a spooky echo.
You're supposed to be swabbing. I want this hold sparkling, as if it was clean. Now, Get to work.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Can he do that song? Does he still work for Disney? Because Lucasfilm was bought by Disney?
Yeah, he's allowed to
It's an
say it.
inspirational instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around and read.
Get on board! Get inspired, follow Chuck's lead, betray trust, throw tantrums, commit fraud, overstay your welcome, bear false witness, destroy the beloved, destroy the beautiful, threaten bodily harm, commit bodily harm, murder those who get in your way.
Get to work. Don't get fired. The ship is enchanted to be unboardable by anyone but her crew. That includes you. So don't worry about it unless you get fired. Then worry.
Nice.
Copyright LeChuck. All rights reserved.
More chickens?
Murray? Indeed, I am Murray.
Do you
the
know this?
all-powerful
I know him.
demonic skull.
It's a classic.
But you have me at a disadvantage with it, zombie man. Have we met before?
But he might be the Mr. Zircon of Monkey Island.
Do you like Mr. Zircon?
No, but I'm a big fan.
Aw.
Ah, my reputation precedes me, like the locusts before the storm.
Not after the
Locusts.
first time he
I
shows
will
up.
sign no autographs.
I was gonna say, he was
A curse
alright
of
in
painful
Tools.
boils
Yeah.
on your left foot for exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Madison?
Oh, he just blew his, he
Very
just blew
interesting.
his
Ooh,
cover
I
immediately.
probably should not have said that. Do me a favor and keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
No problem.
Looks like you missed a spot.
You fucking asshole! You piece of shit!
I like that
think
he's
it's
just
chicken
grabbing
grease.
grease and throwing it on the
Roommates don't get
floor.
upset.
Ew.
I
you
greased
greasing
whatever that is.
everything.
I'm just doing my job. I'm accidentally solving everything. Gotta swab it all.
Wait, is
Put it
your
in the
pants
bucket.
exposed?
What?
And your shirt? What's that? Is that like just a patch?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's all beat up. He's a zombie now.
It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through.
What
The
if
rest
I
of my
was
gear is in
covered
there.
in grease?
I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably
Just look
fine.
through the core. Before the boot.
Cover
No
my
way am I picking that up with my hands.
Put it on the knife and spread
It's
it
my
like
very
butter
own,
on your
very
body.
sharp, non-magical ceremonial knife.
It's gotta be the answer, right? You gotta cover yourself in grease.
I wonder what it's made out of.
You!
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
What about a little bit of feed?
Give it a
Taste the ghost
I
chicken?
don't think so.
Ah, you coward.
Thanks, chicken. Don't bite my fingers off, okay?
Nice. Now
Now
you got a
what?
friend.
Now what?
Ugh, I'll keep my distance.
You can't,
Murray
you
say
can't have
anything?
grease forever!
Oi, you missed a spot.
You piece
Come
of shit, you
on.
do. Alright, let me talk to Murray.
How come you're working for Captain Madison? I thought you were your own man. Skull.
I owe her a favor. It's none of your business.
No dialogue tree? For Murray? He deserves it.
Don't poke and prod.
More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste
If you
of
try to
chicken?
climb up it, will he throw grease on you? You try to climb up the ladder?
Ooh.
Going somewhere, swabby? You haven't cleaned up that mess. Get back to mobbing.
He won't grease
I'm
me.
feeling just the slightest twinge of regret about the choices I've made up to this point.
How do I get it? Just lay in the grease.
Oh, can you just wipe the porthole with it?
Oh, maybe it lands on the first thing.
You missed a spot.
Is that your catchphrase or something?
So it greases it so you can
Oh
get
yeah,
out.
I don't gotta cover. It's a much more. I wanted to cover myself in grease.
This is now a slightly greasy
Grease
porthole.
up the grease.
The grease helps. A little.
No, I do need to cover myself in grease.
Wait, you can scoop it up.
He doesn't want to touch it.
He doesn't
No
wanna.
way am I picking that up with my
Ah,
hands.
dang it.
You don't have to move
He's
his box.
Joey's greasing a porthole. That's right.
More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken?
Ron Gilbert's a big Joe fan, as are we all.
At least they don't smell like live
Just
chickens.
rub it. Just rub Murray with grease.
Everyone gets greased.
I don't know the solution. Put grease on it.
You missed a spot.
Seriously,
you?
get some new dialogue.
You're getting it in my eye.
You
Okay,
want
he doesn't
grease?
get grease. What if you grease it again?
You want to get greased? Yeah, you're greasy. What about you?
Oi,
Grease the one with
you
the
missed a
egg.
spot.
What about you?
I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
And I'll put it in the water and make the water greasy. It doesn't work like
Ugh,
that.
I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
What does that being slippy get me?
More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the
Oh, try to feed it. It might try to walk towards you and then fall. I guess. It's not much of a solution, but
I need more feed. It didn't work.
dang it. Feed Murray.
Murray. Why can't I just slip out of there?
Maybe you gotta make a path of grease.
So I can slide into it?
Yeah. Put grease on everything. You're not putting grease on everything.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Everything needs to be covered in grease.
Grease the floor, dude.
If I left of overtime, then I can go home.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
What are they have you doing?
Oi, you missed a spot.
You can go home from the boner
nuts.
factory.
Looks like you missed a spot.
All right, everything's covered in grease. I did
nuts.
the opposite of what I'm supposed to do.
You uncovered some grease though.
What?
What?
You moved the grease from the kit. What do you mean what?
Oh,
What do you
you're
prefer
right.
focus on what you do?
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Oh, nuts.
Slowly roll. She's getting so mad. Why are you always so mad? All
I gotta
right.
answer stupid fucking questions
All
all
right.
the time.
Now put that away.
Now everything's
Hold
covered in
on,
grease.
man. You don't need to put it away. You need to put it away.
Now I gotta get up to speed.
Now you sprint.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here.
Set it
It's
all on
probably
fire. Burn the place down. Cover me in grease, mister.
Hold it right there. You come up when I say you can. But just
Cover me.
never get back to mopping.
Come on.
This is now a slightly greasy porthole.
Why is that not? What do I gotta do
The
to
grease
make
helps. A little. I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
What could this possibly do? Okay. It's the only other item I got that was new.
Come, Murray.
Threaten him.
Make him squeal.
Tell me more, Murray. Nothing. What else would I need to do to slip through that hole? It's so greasy.
Anything with the egg? No, it's just that one's got an egg. Well, it has to be something with the chicken feed, right?
Maybe.
Just put it back on it.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Did you even like look at the porthole with your eyes?
What do you mean?
Did you look at it?
This is now a slightly greasy porthole.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck in this room.
More important.
Well, they wouldn't just give you the chicken feed for no reason,
At least
right?
they don't smell like live chickens. I wonder what it's made out of.
Nothing. Now what?
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
Can I double up that grease?
Oh, you can just keep greasing it.
Oh. Oh, it's so it's so greasy now. Oh, so greasy. Oh, there's no grease there. Oh, how greasy does it get? Okay, cool.
I've got a good feeling about this, but I won't fit through with the mop. It's working.
That was so much.
Holy shit, Guybrush.
I can't see anything.
He can't do it for 10 minutes anymore.
He lost his mojo.
He's
That's
rusty.
a big rudder.
It's on a bad day for him.
I guess so. That's pretty funny. He's getting old.
I think that's LeChuck's cabin, but it wasn't on the introductory tour.
Let me see what's over here before I go through the porthole.
I can't see anything. Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
I like the background on this one. It looks so good.
This one doesn't open.
Oh, it don't even open.
This one doesn't open.
All right, I can just go. I can just leave.
Blah, 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 blah. Feast your eyes on this, me hearties. The one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island.
Yeah.
The map will be kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way. Now, before we can follow the map, obviously we must make our way
Who's
to
that demon
Monkey
man?
Island itself. Let's have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to Monkey Island, you have to brew a special potion.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
How does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
What's in it?
Oh, let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also cinnamon, mint, and brimstone. And some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent. You there, in the back. New guy. You look familiar somehow.
We met about an hour ago, while Iron Rose was introducing me around. I'm the new Swabby.
Doesn't ring a bell. Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any questions?
Why do we need a skull?
To finish the voodoo potion. We just went over this.
Well, why does it have to be a flat skull?
Because the recipe says so.
Where should I look for a skull?
That's your problem.
Can I have a raise?
Sure. Straight into the rigging, where you'll hang by your ankles for the next few years.
Got it? Never mind.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Is this gonna do a meta narrative of retelling the story of the first game?
Be quick about it then.
No, because I'm already on the boat.
Adjourn.
On Act 2, just like you were in the first game.
Yeah, but
we'll finish the potion,
and now you're
then I'll
making
see
the
about
potion
getting my
just like
hands
Act
on that
2
map.
of the first game.
we are making it to Monkey Island pretty fast, huh? Wonder if something
This
happens.
is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink. How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished. Go and find a flattened skull, like he told you to.
You can't do that. Find a regular skull and flatten it.
All right, fuck, marry, kill. The lips lady, the ghost lady, the regular lady.
Yes,
Alex.
man, regular lady.
Okay.
Fuck the ghost lady.
All right.
Because the dead lady's a zombie.
It's disgusting.
And I think that's worse.
Yeah, because she's like, the ghost is beyond the body, but the melting flesh body would smell like shit and dying. And then she's
got
bloody.
maggots on your dick.
Nice looking skull you've got there, Apple Bob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work. And
Oh, it's
Putra
him.
already asked. Why don't you stick your own head in the pot and see what happens?
Relax, I was just making conversation.
You gotta
I'll find a
crush
skull
Murray's
someplace
head.
Don't tell me that.
Shouldn't you be up in the crow's nest doing lookout stuff?
The best show is down here. I want to see if you screw up this thing with this skull.
Can I check the crow's nest for a skull?
There's nothing you need up there.
But that's where the flag was last time.
What's it like working for LeChuck?
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee handbook. No complaining. You'll live longer if you remember that, new guy.
Do we have a union?
You sure don't, Swabby.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
Matt, you know where the skull is.
It's up there still.
This is a bunch of empty containers.
It's up
of
there. It
preservatives
can't
and
be
coloring
Murray.
agents.
You brought Murray back so you could kill
The
Murray.
very first item in the ship's safety procedures is
monster.
never to try to pet Scruffles. Eee, devil crabs like limbs, apparently. Ready for cannon firing. That was fun, but it would be even better if the cannon's loaded with something.
Murray. Oh shit.
Uh-oh, don't go over there.
Oh shit.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
There's a card. It's in the
I'll
archway.
probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy.
You
What
see the
happens if I
card?
approach?
Oh my
You're
god.
out and about.
Murray.
Hey, Murray.
Alex,
why don't you come
no!
with me? I can show you around the ship.
No.
I really think you should come with me.
No.
You won't learn much here in the hold.
Wrong. The hold is a treasure trove of information. The nature of the cargo, the state of the hull, the battle-ready chickens, and slow-witted zombies.
Hey!
I've got a lot of important spying to do down here. Leave me to it.
I really think you should come with me.
No.
Please?
Spare me your dull entreaties. I cannot be moved, figuratively speaking. Hey.
That is one revoltingly
You
greasy
just took him
pork.
anyway?
Yeah. Think I could talk to him in the...
How's it going in there, Murray?
You will pay for this indignity, you worthless skull napper.
Napa? Yes.
Yes.
Yes! Whoosh. How do I flatten this man?
From you can.
Oh, let me check down here for the...
Can you talk to Murray down here?
How's it going in there, Murray?
You will pay for this indignity, you worthless
I was
skull
hoping
napper.
that he would add like,
That's a big
oh, you will pay for this indignity.
Where were you when Rod needed you most? It's one of those symbols.
There's been a lot of them. Like eyeball things?
Yeah, there's definitely some, besides the, I think you're right, they're gonna play the first Monkey Island meta, but that'll actually be the real Act 1. And it'll turn into, like,
This is a bunch of
what the
empty
game's actually
containers of
about,
monkey blood
maybe.
and
Or you
squid.
just redo the first game and then, I don't know, it's it. I flatten this fucking fool.
Sorry to intrude, your ghastliness.
I told ye to find a flattened skull. Do it before I decide to use yours instead.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting. Now's not a good time to attract attention. Toasty.
Well, you missed some stuff down there before you got caught. Like that card right there
Where is it?
on the archway.
I see it. That was easy.
Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get. Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
Oh. Where did you tell me where that was, Chelsea? You missed it.
I didn't see it.
I saw it.
I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
Oh.
What's on his
Ooh,
desk?
I can't decide
Candy
which
or
is more
something?
disturbing. LeChuck somehow
his
stealing
name.
Elaine's wedding veil, or him having a copy.
It's a nameplate.
Oh. I thought it was a candy wrapper.
Wait, let's answer trivia. I love trivia. The duck in the park can be fed bread. I'm good at this, dude. Who's the editor of the Pirate Times?
Fuck.
I wanted to say Conrad Lee.
Creating the hole has what in front? I don't remember.
That's an X.
Fall across.
Genius. Is that all of them?
Obie and Arby, that's everything in the room.
Yeah, nothing else. And I could potentially take this, but
If I'm wrong about what... Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. LeChuck somehow steal... I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave.
How do I make Murray flat?
Maybe to ask somebody, show them to Murray, or show Murray to them.
He's already flat because he's 2D. Maybe it's meta.
Okay.
I have a skull. Should I put it in the pot?
Only if it's a flat one.
Oh, yeah.
What if I just do it anyway? Because it's 2D.
Hey, that skull isn't flat.
My A is nothing to say to him. I'm trying to get to an island.
I've got a job to do.
by 11.
My condolences.
Try going back down again.
Do I
How do
need
you
more
get this guy
grease?
out of the way?
Do I need more grease?
I wonder what's for dinner.
Oh, he's leaving on his own?
Aha! You're out and about.
How do I flatten you?
Could you take the eye patch off so he doesn't recognize you?
That is one broke.
You might be right. He doesn't know. It's genius.
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
Fuck, that was a good idea.
How's it going in there, Murray?
You will pay for this indignity, you worthless skullnapper.
What else is here in this room? Anything? That, what's that?
It's a rat.
No, next to it.
Oh, flatten Murray with it.
Oh. I didn't recognize what that was.
Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will... I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
There you go.
Easy. To the island. Check this shit out.
Hey, what are you...
Next stop,
Dude, Guybrush is a real asshole in this one.
Why are you out of the open? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
Oh no.
What have you done?
Oh no, he's gonna get deaded.
I can explain, sir. I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible? No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything. Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually. You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist. There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
That looks like a permanent stain.
All right.
Yeah, smells
Now
worse
might be
than
a
it
good
looks.
spot to stop since you
Yeah.
gotta go to bed, Alex.
Yeah.
You'll have to figure out the rest later. It's
cute.
No, it's great. I like the art now. The art I've come around on the art. I think it actually helps with Guybrush being an actual asshole piece of shit. That he kind of looks like a weirdo. It feels good. I don't know. I know it's a weird compliment to give Monkey Island, but a lot of the other games you have to deal with some kind of fiddly control scheme, so to not have to worry about that is really nice. It just feels good traveling from screen to screen this way. I don't know what the hard mode would feel like if I'm like trying to solve the puzzles. Seems obviously super easy, but but that's fine. That's fine for what I'm doing now. The story's fun. We'll be back tomorrow to I guess find whatever the twist is.
Yeah.
I guess that's it for now. Rock out. Tomorrow, more streaming. Be there. No other choice. That's an order. Rock out.